returns to playing video games secretly.
Well, I'm all set. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm all set.
Okay.
Anything
I'm
that
pretty
I'm
much
not all
set
set
too.
in?
I don't really need that. Okay, so it
let
looks...
let me link you the let me link you the two powers
Okay,
I
so
have
let's-
courtesy of my class. I'll
Okay.
link them through. Fuck, I'm on two different computers now. Shit.
So which one are you trying to link me?
I'm gonna be linking you
The Wilder?
telepathic projection
Okay.
and concussion blast.
Can you put that on the Discord chat, by the way?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's literally gonna be easier for me to do this in the Discord chat.
You're gonna have to throw that straight into the regular, because I basically blocked everyone from putting into links, because I just want to
Yeah,
make
but
sure.
that's its own little. That's not the worst thing I've ever done.
I can copy those over.
Yeah, that's
Why did
fine.
it alter my fucking volume?
I do not know. So,
Damn it, Skype.
I was gonna say volume. You need to go under. I think it's under.
No, it changed.
call,
It
then-
lowered the volume of my music player.
interesting.
Oh, it does that naturally. It auto mutes. If you go into call, you should be able to adjust that.
Oh, there it is.
So, sorry about that. We're still ironing out the kinks. It looks like we have to switch to Skype. And
Discord fucked that shit up.
Discord decided
Yeah.
to crap on itself. So we're back.
Suddenly we get a copyright claim because we said Skype.
Oh,
We said Skype in Discord, and we're not promoting them. We're not.
I mean, I
sponsoring it.
would. Please sponsor me.
Also, that communication
Yes.
device.
Yes. So last time we finished off in the tavern of the town of... Oh, shit. Antira.
The town of oh shit. There you go, people.
The town of oh shit. That's your
that
guys'
from
hometown,
before?
because that's all that happens in oh shit. So, Tyro finished up at the tavern. Or not... Well, everyone ended up at the tavern at the end of the night. Tyro went and sold all of his stuff.
Oh, our stuff.
All of the stuff.
Yep.
Pick a stuff.
And you
Or
all...
else we would have gotten stuffed.
Anyway.
And you guys
Oh,
rested for the night. And you wake up the next morning.
Hopefully.
Yes, you do wake up in the morning. Nothing untoward, I think is the word I'm trying to say, has been done to you in your sleep. Nothing grotesque has happened downstairs, as far as you can tell.
Walks downstairs, there's just suddenly everyone's just dead right there. What the?
Oh no, this isn't the Apocalypse Stone.
Alright, anyway.
the purge.
Only, I don't think many people are gonna get that reference.
Alright, so...
Gosh dang it.
But you
we're
head
gonna
downstairs, and do you all head down at the same time, or not?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go get some breakfast or something.
Yeah.
No, we have to make a perception, or else we won't, or else we could get ambushed.
Roll it.
I'm joking.
Tavern?
I wasn't. Roll it.
No.
This is why you be careful when you're joking about something.
Okay. But you guys head down the stairs, and nothing's too out of the ordinary. You look around, you see barmaid,
Is she a fox?
no, she's not.
No. Okay, never
Not in
mind.
this
Not
town.
interested.
Are we gonna do the same thing as last night?
No,
Oh,
thank
fantastic.
God.
There is a fox in the
Anyway.
bar, though. A very short fox. I mean,
Okay, so Tyra's just gonna walk down and go order some food for breakfast.
Okay. Shard, you are in the bar. You see a yellow dragonborn walking into the bar and orders breakfast.
All right. If anything, I'm probably gonna pay absolutely no attention. Just resuming what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah. like a,
A fluffy
to add a
dragon.
last thing we want to try and do is just like, is really metagame this stuff and just go, hey,
Yeah, no, that's
Hey,
fine.
buddy,
Yeah.
you're now ours. Throws a
You're
rope
now
around
our
him,
possession.
ties them up, and then kidnaps him.
all right,
No, that would
anyway,
that would make a bit more sense if this was like a game full of furry players and regular people.
Yeah. that
Because
would
then
make
it would
really
be a game of
obvious.
spot the protagonist.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spot the
anime.
one fuzzy thing amongst everything else.
Anyway, so they walk down, and Fluffy Dragon walks down as well.
Yep, with the cookie shield and try not to eat it, as usual.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, and those are both their sketch.
You got them both in there? Cool.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna. How much is it for the breakfast, by the way?
Breakfast is included with your in-stay.
Okay, so until the other stuff, I'm pretty much just gonna hang around at the bar because I'm not sure. Like, normally I just head straight out and get going, but we've got to wait for the party.
Yep.
Mm.
So you're eating. Nixu's eating. What do the
Fur
other
comes
two of
down,
you do?
Get some food.
Just gonna wait for crickets here.
I'm just trying to drag my feathery ass down the stairs too.
Gonna have to.
Suddenly he trips and fumbles down the stairs.
No, I think I managed to keep my balance down to the main
Alright.
floor.
Amon is
Actually,
clearly
that-
not the early bird.
Which is weird for a hunter.
Yeah.
I am an
That's
early
rock
bird,
certainly
but
is.
sometimes it hits.
Well, you have been on the road for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to look at him on and go, yeah, so someone's not handling traveling too well. Like this big smug grin on my face. It's like, oh, you're getting wrecked.
Dude, just shut up and let me eat my breakfast, okay?
Yeah, fine, go for it. Go.
And
if anyone
I-
has a,
I
anyone
am
has a
going to
cookie in their hand-
stab you in your sleep.
Wouldn't be the first time, but okay.
if anyone
That's
has
alright.
a cookie on their plate, Nixie will try to roll to steal them.
No.
No,
I
there's
probably won't.
the breakfast they serve isn't anything fancy. A couple pieces of meat, some eggs. Nothing too fancy.
Okay.
It's not the full German breakfast. All right, and
Alright.
Okay.
Where's
Lisrak,
Lisrak?
do you want to?
She's
What are
down.
you doing?
Oh,
She's
she's
coming
down
down.
there. So... she just starts jumping down the stairs one by one because she's.
Everyone, check your shoulders.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna look at all of them. It's like, okay, so do we want to stay in here for a bit, guys, or are we going to keep going? Because the militia's not gonna. And I'm just talking casually, but I'm loud. So
I mean,
Well,
let's be
maybe we
honest,
should
Jerry.
check-
IRL, you're also pretty loud.
Well, maybe check where to go. Who's got the map?
I think I have, and take it out and pull it on the. Roll it out. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna move away from the bar and put it out in one of the central tables because room.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him to the table.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys switch. You guys look at the map.
Yep. So we've got to go from. Hang on, I'm actually going to use the ruler. Hang on. We got to go across these blurry lines here.
The mountains.
And we're going to go through here. Now, it says that there should be like a cave or an underpass because that's better than going over the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And
let's be
Maybe
honest.
they're-
does anybody know where this is? And as I'm saying this, I'm like looking at the 3 party members as well.
You should ask some locals. Maybe they know something about caves or tunnel systems in particular. Maybe it's a more
In worst
winded
case-
system than we think. We could get lost.
In worst case scenario, possibly the mountains, just in case, like, the cave is, like, blocked off or any of that.
Well,
Yeah.
anyhow, anyway, we need somebody who is more keen on the local environment.
Okay, okay, so I'm gonna go to the barmaid first. I was like, hey, do you know anybody who'd be like, as a barmaid's passing, just grabbing her arm and just say, hey, do you know anything about this sort of cave opening here and how to get through these mountains without,
And
having to
she's
get
just,
like
"Oh,
climbing gear and yodeling?
the path's right over there. It's just to the out the east side of town.
Is the cave well known, well explored? Is there any way
Usually,
that
every once in a while, some things like to take shelter in there, but nothing you guys
Something
can't
like
handle.
what?
Probably, I hope.
what is seeking shelter down there?
I don't know. I don't ever go in there.
Do you know somebody who did go down there?
No, not that I know of recently. No one's come in here and talked about their life. Talked about going through.
All of a sudden, a crazy man from the end of the bar, you going into that cave, boy?
No, but he only speaks in
So-
limericks.
I know.
So the cave is fairly commonly known, but not much used.
Well, it's yes, everyone knows about it. Well, it's hard to get past the guard usually.
It's guarded.
Yes, the border guard. They don't allow anyone in or out.
Wait, did we
Why?
actually have? Oh boy.
Well,
Did we have any paperwork with us for the?
No.
Damn.
the
So what do you have? So what do you have to do to get past the border guard then?
Yeah.
oh, you have to have travel documents.
How do we get
Fuck.
them?
You
Where?
don't have them already?
No.
Hey,
No, we
okay,
just
let
went
me
out of town.
counter question. Why would we be asking these if we knew that we needed travel documents and we had them?
Well, most people who need them have them.
Well, we are basically contractors of the militia. We are traveling in their name.
I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna grab him on, and I'm just pulling him. It's like, don't say who hired us.
Because
Okay.
as he says that, the bar goes a bit quiet.
They give him a
And-
flick on the nose.
And Spark is
That-
just basically chewing on her, trying not to chew on the shield, just trying to act as normal as possible.
Put that
I
document.
I'm
Give
just
me a second. Go ahead. Keep talking. I'm looking for something.
So okay, I quickly look at the barmaid and said, "Look, we came from a town where a security leak was brought in. I'd rather not say what and where, seeing as this could be exploited and any people of a lesser
intent?
conscience. Yes, you shut up. You got us into this."
Hey,
And we're trying to chase the group that left this map here, and we need to go through the mountains. Now the militia is just there to make sure that the city is safe. It's
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other militia, the one that is trying to start something.
start something. What do you mean?
I've heard that they're trying to start a revolution against the God King.
Aha.
is that so?
Oh, yes. And see, yeah, I can understand that. Sorry, my friend spoke out of turn. He should learn
Yeah.
to know what to do and make sure his head stays on it. It's happened before. Oh boy. And all the time I'm glaring at Aquila like I am going to kill him. It's like, oh,
Hey,
come
I
on.
got information. All right.
Well, yeah, well, the information being that we're screwed because We need to go through these mountains. So how do we acquire these travel papers then?
With
Well,
a sword in their neck.
Face palming hard.
Well,
I was joking.
I've never really gone through the process of trying to get them, but you have to go to the offices, the travel offices.
Can you direct us to them?
Oh yeah, they're just go east down the main path as if you're going out of town, and then you hang a right, heading south. I'm going to
south until what?
It's by itself.
What sort of building is it? Like, what is it?
Are you guys on the wrong map? Okay, you're on the right map.
No.
So it's just a building by itself. It's got some small structures outside of it, but for the most part, it's just a building sitting by itself.
All right, I'm gonna walk over. I'm just gonna roll up the map and go. All right, guys. Looks like we better start, getting this freaking paperwork. Ugh. And I am going to get up and look at the others. And like, you ready to go?
Yeah. Should
Okay.
be fine.
First thing I do is put is offer my arm so Lithrak can climb up onto my shoulder.
She does.
Then grab him on by the scruff of his collar and start dragging him out.
Oh, Jesus.
Scratch it is Lithrak's chin because that's just too annoying.
Trying to get. I'm trying to get
You are-
free out of Tyro's grab.
Okay.
You don't have to drag me, alright?
No, I'm actually dragging him to try and try and drag him to him as a secluded spot. So it's like
I'm still
where
trying to talk free. You just can ask me.
no, we're going to somewhere to talk.
Yeah,
Is
you
there
just
an
can
alleyway?
ask me to talk.
If you want to find an alleyway, there's a small one between building 18 and 19.
Okay,
Right
I go
next to
there
it.
and I grab him and go and push him against the wall. Like, are you an idiot? Okay, the militia might have been the good guys where you came from. I understand that, but if they're trying to depose the king, the current government,
Dude,
and we're working for them, please keep it on the down low, because it's not just you that will get in trouble. It is all of us.
oh, fine. I don't want anybody to get in deepest trouble. Didn't know about it. Good.
Just remember this.
Fine.
Wait, no. Just think about it for a second. You like the king. You want to keep the king in power. You don't know anything about the militia that's causing trouble. It's just the local militia where you're from. Okay?
Yeah. Damn. Will you let me go now?
Fine. And I let go of the scruff of his neck. And it's like,
And you guys hear what sounds like someone yelling in the courtyard. There sounds like a rabble up in the center of the town square.
oh boy.
Before,
So we go back.
Oh,
Real quick,
before
everyone,
we keep-
make a perception while the train's going by.
Okay.
Sure. I rolled a 10.
Wait, my computer's fucking me over. There we go.
God, it's been so long. Give me a second.
That's okay.
I need my freaking sheet out again. God damn it.
There we go. I've got an 18.
Oh, I got 15.
Let's see. What does Lizrak having?
Hang on.
But
Oh!
You know, I don't think it matters anymore, Shard.
What does this
anyways,
Finally.
So,
start a roll. my things, huh?
Well, you.
It'd be nice to
Listrak-
have luck at some point.
Listrak has a nice little
No,
perch.
no, you know why? Because you're the freaking meerkat from, what is it, Planet Earth with David Attenborough.
Listrak. Oh,
Anyways, before we go to the center, before I forget my train of thought here, I wanted to say something while we're still at this alleyway.
Sure.
That Spark is gonna say, well, the thing is, what if there's like multiple rebel militias? What if like we could, if there was, could we potentially like ally with the other ones, like get the other rebelling militias
maybe?
together, or
At this point, I mean, and I'm looking at Listrak as well. It's like, at this point, like, I think it'd be probably, we're just, on a simple mission to find out what the hell's going on.
Agree.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we don't have to ally ourselves with anybody in particular because,
you're just
shouldn't
being
play too
paid to
much
go check
politics
something
right now.
out. You're not really invested in anything yet.
Yeah, we shouldn't play politics too much right now. We are just having our job, and it needs to be done.
So,
Yeah.
as you guys turn around to walk out, you see. You most of you barely just see. Tyro, you don't see shit. Nixu
he walks
sees.
into a tree again.
Nixu sees
No.
a small gray something dart around the corner. Keela, you can tell it was someone. And Listrak, you recognize it immediately as the small fox that was in the bar.
All right.
What?
I'm laying to that.
well, remember, you're on my shoulder. You can tell me anything.
Yeah, I'm relaying this to the party.
Hang on a second. Be right back.
So basically, what he's relaying is he
doing there?
saw the fox in the bar, hiding behind the
So-
corner.
Right, okay, so I'm gonna look and let Listrak and go, do you know if she was armed?
Would I
Is she
know
going
that?
to ambush us? I don't think she's that. She.
Sure,
Yeah, she-
are you wearing your weapons openly, or do you have them like hidden away?
Well, no, I've got my bastard sword on my back.
Well, I know I was asking Shard.
Sword would be on hip, so yeah, that would be
Okay.
noticeable.
Yeah, so you recognize that she did have a weapon on her waist.
Delayed.
Should we call out to her?
No, just gonna...
Just gonna pass by. Eh?
Okay, so I'm gonna walk to the edge of the alleyway. Is it further into the center of town proper, or is it, like, into the backyards about here?
What do the rabble you hear? Or
Yeah.
the rabble you hear is back towards the courtyard. It's like right here.
Okay, so where was the fox scene?
So I assume you guys were in the alley right down. I moved you guys for ease of convenience. I assumed you guys were like
Yeah,
in
it's
the
fine.
alley.
Yeah.
She was like
Yeah, that works.
right at the around the corner.
Okay, so I just gotta, like, Listrak, like, listen, you stand on my shoulder, I'm just gonna get real close. You want to peek around the corner, see if you can see her or anything?
I can definitely try, yes.
Yeah, so I stand right next to it, as if I'm, undercover or something, and just wait for Listrak to do her thing.
Shard, do you
Peek around.
do anything?
I'll peek around.
No, I'm just going to be leaning on the against the wall around the corner.
Okay.
Everyone, roll initiative. We're gonna battle.
So really, you see a, like, what is it? A tiny kobold face probably sticking up way higher than it should be.
That would
Like,
be both
think
adorable
Looney
and
Tunes.
intimidating.
Well, I assume she's seen you with him on, or her on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, will I notice them peeking around the corner?
Yeah, you'd notice.
All right. So I'm just going to look over and just kind of casually wave a hand. Not really saying anything, just going to look over with a little smirk on my face.
Is only Lizrek seeing that?
They have made eye contact. They must perform a Pokemon battle.
They are small enough to be Pokemon.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
have
pick
you
up Lithrak and I toss her at him.
We're gonna catch a wild shard.
And she is a Fennec Fox, so it'd be a Finnegan.
Yes. There we
I was
go.
gonna say I should have just gone with all fire powers.
Let me get my Pokeballs.
Fire and some Psychic. Oh god, you can actually do fire.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I know.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Awesome.
so I'm just gonna poke Lithrak and say, well, is she still there? Is that thing still there, or...
And she's just going to point right at the corner with her tail.
Okay, I'm just gonna say to the other two, it's like, we might have trouble.
Maybe she
I'm-
figured my little slip of tongue.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Just hang back here, and I'm gonna step, like,
I'm just gonna yell out. You guys are really subtle, all of you.
I mean, let's be honest here. I'm not the most talkative one.
Yeah.
You're an enormous dragon that tries to avoid eating its own shield.
So I'm gonna
Listen,
just eye
It's
heavily-
very hard.
Yeah. Well, it's steel, so. But yeah, so I'm gonna step out and still be in sight of Aquila and Nixie, because if something, happens.
If
They
you
can
burst
stop.
into flames.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay, I don't want my feathers to burn.
anyway, I walk out and I look down. What do I see?
Small Fennec Fox. Person. She's about the size of Lithrak.
Oh, great! I'm gonna be carrying two of you.
As,
He's going to
uh,
land on Nixiu's shoulders.
Anyway,
as a
She's taller
Without
than
Tyra-
Lithrak, but by about
Yeah.
a foot.
without Tyro knowing, Nixie pokes her head around to see the little fox squealing with joy from the adorableness, running it towards it in seconds and picking up the little Fennec and be like, "That's so cute."
Do you want to
I'm just
resist
gonna
being
wince
picked up?
noticeably. No.
I'm just crossing.
You're going
my
to
arms
let him
towards
pick
the
you up, or
disaster.
her pick you up. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of scene from something from like Zootopia.
yeah.
I'm sorry, this is just going to be reference after reference, almost. We're,
I was gonna say I could have sworn I linked it in here earlier, but just in case not, because Tyro asked what he sees.
yeah.
I just posted it in general. If it'll load.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Use Discord.
In the meantime,
Alright, so
I'm just staring sinisterly at her.
anything else you guys do?
Well, I'm
Nixie
just watching
continue-
this and.
Nixie continues to scratch the little Fennec's chin and just like cradling it in another arm, just like, "Who's your little guy?"
I'm just pinching the bridge of my mouth and going, oh, Christ. They'll have to
I'm leaning over
forgive.
to Tyro and say, do you think I am bad?
there it loaded.
You're dense.
Yeah, but I don't just pick up and hug strangers.
Oh yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same. It's the same picture I have loaded
Yeah.
for you there.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so I'm like, you okay there, short stuff?
Just gonna glance over at you. I am being touched. This is uncomfortable.
Nixio, there's a cookie in the corner.
Ears perk, hearing the word cookie, dropping the ox in seconds and running towards wherever the direction was pointed.
towards the marketplace, far away from the fox.
No.
Into the marketplace? Oh, that'll be fun.
No.
Go into the
don't.
marketplace.
Oh.
I'm turning to Appleman and I'm going, I'm going to tie your beak and hands together if you're not careful.
I just wanted him to let her go.
You could have said, Nixie, please drop it. Sorry.
I don't know. It's effective, the whole cookie thing.
So-
You're gonna admit that.
I'm just gonna be sitting there the whole time as you guys are talking, just the equivalent of con chair hand, just.
Oh, trust me, that's what I'm doing right now. Like, in character.
Just gonna glance up and realize you're doing the same thing. Just
So, why were you listening? I mean, yes, there was a bit of a, like, this was shoot a look to him on display.
You won't let me go on that ever, will you?
If you learn your lesson, I will. If you don't, I will hit you.
I will hit you back.
You've done it several times, and I've done it like barely. Like this is my first time ever. Where
Several times. Don't overdo it now. Most
Yes,
of the time
anyway,
I'm silent.
so what's your name? And are you going to turn us in?
he's gonna sit there, still kind of bemused by the whole scenario. Just kind of glancing over all of you, getting a good feel for who you are and your sizes.
Well, Nix is the tallest and fluffiest one. Tyro's just shorter than her, with his arms crossed and...
Remember, I'm basically half your height, so...
I know.
Yeah.
Which is why, I don't consider you much of a threat just now. And I'm waiting for you to make a move, because if anything happens, yes, I'm going to toss Glycerak at you.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna do anything, I'll let someone else do it.
I choose you, Lithrak.
Ay.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
Oh, God.
Actually, that is actually true. I'm not gonna deny that. I played all 7 generations, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm going to say, listen. Yes, we're working for the militia. No, we're not here to depose the king. We're actually here to go to a
Just take one
location.
midway through your sentence. I'm clearly not interested in your explanation.
We just want to get past a certain point to another place. Which is kind of blocked off by guards, and we need...
I'm just gonna glance over. See, the chicken can speak.
Yeah, but he
I'm gonna
also...
turn you into my dinner, you rat.
Hey, no more foul language from you.
Foul language.
So, yes, he does speak. Do you know of any way to get through the mountains, or are we up shit creek without a paddle?
I'm just gonna sigh and kind of just tap my arm, just cross my arms, tapping my finger, just... You know, a lot of things are a hell of a lot easier if you guys can handle things with, I don't know, class, or grace, or any form of subtlety.
Don't know any of that.
What are
I've
these
noticed.
words?
Takes out a sign from nowhere saying you don't have enough badges to tame me.
Yeah, and do you then?
I'm just gonna brush my hair back a little bit. Well, I know that I don't have issues with people, and I also know I have no problems with accidentally saying things I'm not supposed to.
Again, I'm going to glare right at him on.
I'm going to glare back.
I'm going to hug you both.
Oh!
Ah. Stop hugging me!
Anyway, so do you think you could help us then?
Well,
Or
if
just
this
go-
is your normal speaking tendencies, then yes. Yes, I can.
Okay, then what is your name?
I am Krista. That's all I'm gonna give you for now. That's all you need.
I'm Tyro, and that's all I'm going to give you, and that's all you need.
Wonderful.
Lead the way then, short stuff.
Sounds good.
Alright.
I'm known as the Cookie Dragon. That's all you need to know for your entire travels, trust me.
Yes, and I think I saw one back in that alley.
What?
Okay. So, as you guys have been talking, the rabble has seemed to have gotten louder and bigger. They're almost reaching to you guys.
We don't even want to know, do we, guys? Just
I feel like there might be something. Either it's a fight, a gang thing, or preaching, town meeting, or whatever.
Well,
so
Shouldn't we just stay on track?
Well, I'm gonna walk over to the well and just try and act like I'm actually getting water out
Okay. And
and try and listen in.
you approach close enough that you actually can see what's going on. It's a lot of people standing around, and there's a person who is standing on a podium, and he's pretty much preaching. Oh, the glory of the great Nihilus! He has risen us up from mere beasts and made us great. He has destroyed those destroying the planet and made us powerful. We have become the dominant species on this planet, and he goes on and on and on like that.
How's the crowd reacting? By the way?
The crowd is supportive of it.
Okay, we
And then
don't want
I
to
pull-
have a group fight here, do we? This could
Well, this
turn out
is-
bad.
And I pull them on quickly, actually gently, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what's called politics. You might not think of much of it, but politics is the difference between, going through a path generally unscathed, or being strung up by your thumbs and having a brick on your dick.
Well, this is beyond politics. This is flat out religion at this point.
yeah,
Because,
this,
like I said,
preaching,
he's not just the king, he is the god king
Well, that's sort of...
to these people.
Religion is also sort of politics when it comes to things I've experienced. But anyway,
True,
yeah.
true.
So,
yeah, but religion
Yeah, I'm
is pretty
replying
much
to
politics
Tyro.
as
Yeah, well, we shouldn't get involved in this entire thing. We are here to figure out other things.
all right.
And
Let's go through the sideline and do our things.
as he's
Anyway.
going on, you also notice that there are two other people up on the podium with him. However, they are bound and gagged and on their knees.
Oh shit.
public execution.
And
Mutters under breath.
he's shouting, it's like, these heretics dare denounce the name of the God King, say he is a false god. But we all know it is true, and we shall see his mighty power as he strikes these blasphemers down.
Technically, it's still not our concern.
And
I'm just pouring up water from it and starting to refill the water skins and actually still watching, looking at the people.
And the crowd is getting riled into a rabble. They're cheering. They're supportive. And
I was gonna say, brief question, kind of out of character.
yes,
Which alignment would this be considered as in terms of the one they're referring to, the quote-unquote God King?
he is, from what you know, he is neutral.
Neutral. Okay.
The king works for himself.
Basically.
Okay,
And
so-
right as the crowd starts to die down a bit, as the priest has basically been standing for about a minute, just holding his hands up into the air, looking into the sky.
Okay, I'm. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm hitting Tyro on the arm and leaning over to him, saying he might know something more specific about the whole nihilist cult, though.
As
Before
Maybe
you guys
could-
have more of a chance to continue discussing amongst yourself, Krista's already like mid-stride towards the center of the crowd.
Oh, fuck.
Not
Shit,
necessarily
hang on. She is not-
irritated, but almost with a little more confidence than probably should be present.
Well,
As-
let's see.
you say this, Aquila, or Amon, as Amon says this, a massive portal of void energy opens up, and out walks a large Reaper-like figure.
Okay, this is a little too much for us, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Just
Let's clam up.
Just keep watching.
I'm gonna
And-
still. Okay, I'm actually gonna follow Krista just to, because so far she's gonna be our lifeline.
And he looks
And-
down, and he looks down upon them and says, "So, these are the ones who wish to ruin the balance that I have created. At least up here. This nation of Archon has been a nightmare for me ever since I've woken. And as you all see, I have been a good, kind god, have I not? And the crowd is basically dead silent at this point. And he looks at them, Well, I'll take that as a yes. So, what should I do with these two? The crowd's completely silent.
Out of character, out of character. Let them die of old age.
Chris is gonna just kind of glance up, make eye contact.
With who?
With the one speaking.
Okay. He doesn't seem to notice you.
And can I?
Go ahead.
He doesn't notice.
He doesn't seem to, unless you want to make a roll.
I can sneeze.
Let's not piss him off.
No, trust me.
Yes,
I've got
I
an
would
idea.
like him to. I'd like him to notice, but not necessarily rudely.
You know.
Okay.
So.
And in doing so, can I actually use one of my daily PowerPoints to use telepathic projection?
What's that do?
I can alter subject's mood, adjusting the attitude towards you by one step in a positive direction. So if they were unfriendly, they're indifferent, or if they're indifferent, it becomes like it's just up by one, basically.
Okay.
All right, and in order of attitude, it goes from hostile, unfriendly, indifferent, friendly to helpful. So
telepathic projection.
Empathic. I linked it for you.
Oh,
First
you
link.
did.
Yes.
Taking its good sweet time.
Of course.
As this
Okay,
was going on, Nick's shoot flat blank
Telepathic
face
projection.
and starts going around the corner and just pretty much getting away from that spot.
I'm trying to move around the crowd a little bit to get a better view of the whole scene.
And as of right now, he would be indifferent, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
You notice that as he's looking around, and right as you use the power, his gaze stops on you for a second.
Okay.
And then he just...
And am I rolling for this?
No.
Or...
No.
Okay.
And then he ignores you.
Hang on.
He says, so, as an example for anyone who would wish to spread their blasphemy, and he reaches up on his back and pulls out a pretty much extendable scythe. This is what happens to those who wish to oppose me. And he decapitates them straight on the spot. With one swing, he gets both of them.
Alright.
Like, Tyro flinches and goes, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Chris is kind of just
on the
gonna...
side.
She's just kind of not visibly noticeable, but she's a little irritated. She's just gonna brush her hair back.
Mm-hmm. And then he puts
Let's
the
rock.
scythe away, and he's like, so, all of you have a good day. And then he walks straight back through the portal.
Good morrow, guys. Here's some blood, and have a nice day.
And the crowd basically erupts from that. Everyone is, so praise be to Nihilus, our great savior. The great, what's the fucking term? Uplifter.
Messiah.
I make a motion to Krista to see if she could come up on the opposite shoulder, like, using my tail as a ladder. Like, I kind of want to whisper something to her.
She's gonna agree. Not necessarily comfortably, but she'll do it.
So as she's sitting on my shoulder, it's like, so does this happen often?
Define often. I'm a traveler. I don't know. I don't
Also,
know
you're
too
not
much
from
in this
here.
area.
Well,
Not particularly.
I'm
You
talking
haven't seen
about
it
also-
happen since you've been here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about like in other places you might have been. Like, I just keep to myself usually. I don't usually care for rabbles like this, but this
Just kind of gonna adjust her hair again. There are fanatics wherever you go. This is more or less probably one of the same. I'm just gonna whisper hush to make sure no one else can hear that.
Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna like
Okay.
let her get off my use my tail again to get down if she wants to.
I'm just gonna hop off your shoulder.
And you've seen stuff like this happen before. However, usually in pretty much every single case you've seen these, the preacher just kills them himself. You've
Yeah,
never
and that's
actually
kind of what she was hoping for when she strode up to.
Mhm.
All right. So
Yeah.
this is getting a bit more interesting though. Lizarek, you still with me?
Yeah.
I waved to Amon and.
Yeah, I'm moving
Thanks,
over
Judah.
to you.
All right, Krista, it's on you. Ladies first.
Unless Rack's just kind of disturbed.
Nixer's not
Never-
even in the scene right now. She's basically around the corner. You can barely see her tail.
Tyro's just blank staring. It's like very reserved. So I'm gonna go up and get. I'm gonna go up and get Nix. It's like, come on, we got a job to do.
Chris is just
Next
gonna
to-
lead everyone to the. Oh, damn it! I hate it when I tap that. Just gonna lead everyone back to the place mentioned at the inn to get the traveling papers.
Okay.
Okay, and why so I'm taking a deep breath? Well, now we know what we are dealing with.
I also
still don't
just
think we
whisper.
know.
I whisper to Amon, that could have been us.
I
Yes, I could have.
know.
All right, Krista.
Okay,
yeah.
now I know what you mean, okay? I'm sorry.
Huh? It's fine. Okay, walking with Krista to the building.
Building
Nearly-
13, which
Probably
is
nearly stepping on her.
Well,
Normally, Lissarak's on my shoulder.
so now we're at the office.
Yep, you guys
Yeah.
you guys walk inside the office, and sitting behind the counter, no one's in the office, no one really comes in here, is a really fat pig.
No, I'm not saying anything.
As you walk in, like, oh, what are you doing here?
Chris is just gonna speak up and kind of start striding towards the counter, just almost as if she was kind of trying to hold back from running up to meet an old friend, despite not knowing this person at all, and very happily go, "Oh, don't mind us. We're just here to pick up some traveling papers to be on our way. It's been a bit of a busy day, and we need to just get everything all set and ready to go."
Traveling papers. Who are you people?
She just kind of
Travelers.
does
I'm
like
just
a
gonna stay
little.
quiet.
She just kind of does a little nod and almost like a head bow and just goes, "I am Krista Wixright, and I'm traveling with this group of fellows. We're actually hoping to get over the mountains and through the caves and hopefully just continue our journey. We're actually trying to find a couple of friends of ours and hopefully maybe be able to set up some form of a traveling group to help out others."
Give me a diplomacy.
Diplomacy? You got it. Oops.
Because I don't think bluff is a thing in this edition, strangely enough.
I don't believe
it
so.
is actually.
Oh, yes, it is.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yes.
It is.
give me
It is
that
indeed.
instead.
Sure.
Wait, it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Up near the
Oh,
top.
yeah.
It's actually one of my class ones too, so.
There was something else
Oh.
that was there's one of those that there wasn't. It's like a charm. I think a charm isn't there. Or anything.
Charm is technically there, but it's only a classification. It's not a specific skill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, okay, and I get a +2. That's nice. Yay! Okay.
And he looks at you. All right then. Need you to fill out these forms, and he puts down a stack of papers.
I'm just gonna carefully pick up the papers, thank him again, and just kind of distribute them out to everybody.
Okay.
Okay, now start filling out.
And it's
Yep.
really simple information. Who are you? Where are you from? Where are you going?
Pretty standard stuff.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of like a border crossing questionnaire.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm actually just going to put.
How accurate are you guys going to be on those forms? I need that from everyone.
We should conceal our steps, shouldn't we?
I don't
Well,
think
I'm
so.
actually. I'm going to go
Well,
with.
Chris is pretty much going to be brutally honest because everything she said for the most part was true. The only part of it that wasn't was
Why you're
everyone
traveling.
else's involvement in that.
Yeah.
I'm going to put down the actual original name I had, which is Tyro Balasar.
Yep. So about that, I'm kind of thinking we should give a justification for why you have a false name, and gave that
I
at
do
first.
have an idea, actually.
Okay. I guess we can work on that
but
when
I
it
actually get-
becomes more.
I'm gonna send it to you in a DM.
Okay.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, right. That reason. Got it.
Hang on.
But, okay, so while you're typing that, you guys fill out your paperwork. Tyra
Or
fills
should I
out that.
Stay honest.
Okay, you all fill out pretty much everything, who you are as is. Alright.
Lying to
As,
state authorities might not be the best idea.
There you go.
As Spark, Ixu finishes up the papers, she just pretty much puts them away in one of her bags.
Is that what you're supposed to do? Gotta be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she doesn't really show anyone what's on them.
Okay. He says, well, as long as those are... He's like, okay, let me see them when you're done.
Chris is
I
just
hand mine
pass
back.
hers back.
And,
Mhm.
Yep. I'm going to.
Lestrox is handed back.
And he looks,
Well,
looks
Honestly,
through it all.
Sending it back too.
He's like, alright, that's all good. And he pulls out some passes and big rubber stamp and stamps all of them and hands them back to you guys.
Chris is just going to thank him again very happily and actually just kind of offer to shake his hand.
And he does.
She's just going to smile warmly and, take her papers and, make sure everyone else gets theirs.
Okay.
Yep.
Wish him a nice day and start heading out.
Okay.
Alright.
So we heading out now.
Yeah,
Do we
just
need
gonna-
anything else?
Chris is just going to look at you guys. So what exactly are you guys doing?
We'll find out when we get there. That's all I'm
Yes.
gonna say.
What
He's
are
just gonna
you
face
all
palm.
at right now?
Okay, just gonna go to the center of town and go. All right, so Krista, how long have you been in this town anyway?
A night? Maybe 2? I don't remember. Sleep is things.
Well, okay, well, I'm gonna need. Let's see, how much gold have I got? 500. Okay, so I'm gonna need at least one more healing potion because I burned like 3. Is there an apothecary or a magic shop of some sort?
There's a general store.
Okay, where is that?
It is number 24.
Oh,
Okay, so
I'm
right
standing
near
right in
here.
front of it.
Yep, north
Much.
northwest corner of the square.
Oh. Yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Okay, sorry, I'll be a second. So we still got food and rations and stuff, right?
Yeah, you guys should have. You guys bought enough for the whole travel.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna walk in. Go. All right, anybody at the counter?
Yep.
All right. So who's that? Who's there?
Wolf person.
Like, God. Hey, I killed your brother down the road.
What was that?
Nothing.
No.
I. No, I just killed him during a football game. Like, you get a pig's bladder, well, one of the feral pigs, you put up with air and you start kicking it around. Tackled him. Oh, God, his bones cracked.
Chris is just standing at the door watching you trip over your face and words. She's just trying not to laugh as she pretends to look through whatever stock they have.
So what can I help you with?
I need to find a healing potion.
Oh, we got a few of those over here. How many did you need?
Just the one, but I want to see what you got.
Well, we got plenty of standard healing potions. Is there anything else you're looking to buy?
I look over at Krista. It's like, any suggestions? We're going to be going through the mountains, so what?
Maybe some detox.
Maybe some what?
Detox.
Those are stupid expensive. I have linked it
They are.
before.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
They really are.
You just go with good luck.
Like, at
Alright,
this
so-
level, you kind of have to go with luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Amy. So I'm just going to go like, okay, I've got about, and I pull out some change. I've got about, 200 gold. Do you think I could get one or two standard potions at all for this, or?
Oh yeah, you
Much is the cost
just
of a
need two, and
standard
he
potion?
puts them up on the table, and it's like the two will be 100 gold.
Cool.
Chris is just gonna chime in. Just make it 4, and I'll just hand you the difference.
Okay. And he brings up
Uh,
4, and he puts them on the table in front of you.
Okay,
Just
so
gonna grab 2 for myself and slip them in my bag.
okay. So now
And
I've got
I'm not sure if
400.
if you were watching when I explained this. I don't like the typical depiction of potions in like the bulbous flask, so I basically say if it's something you're actually going to be using on a regular basis, they're in like more of test tubes,
Yeah.
because that's something that's more easily carried.
Yeah. And that's fine.
Okay.
And how much was that? 100?
50 gold per potion, so
Alright, so I
200
just handed
gold
Tyrone,
for
so yeah.
4
Okay.
potions.
I've already
All of
made
us
the
are
adjustments.
getting all of us are getting a
Maybe.
Well, I bought two. Actually, I'm just going to look at him. It's like, okay, actually, shit, I just forgot. Friend of mine out there. I need one more, actually, so 5 in total.
Okay, and he pulls another one up, sets it on the counter for you.
All right, so it's 420. Blaze it. Gold left. I give him the gold mine and put him in the pouch.
For
Chris is just gonna hand one
5
over to whoever
five
needs it
potions,
and keep
250.
one.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, and
So,
I'm gonna look at Krista, is that it?
Is this minor wounds potions or just
Yes, it's
a
cure
different variant?
not minor wounds, cure light wounds.
Cure light wounds.
Minor wounds heals exactly 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So cure light wounds twice for me and add 1 for you. Because I did have 4 starting out, and all right,
Yeah.
I think that's it. No one else needs anything else.
I believe so.
Nick
No.
Stewart just wasn't in the shop. She was mostly outside the building. She was probably doing something.
What, masturbating?
She's watching the water.
Anyway,
Just
I
as
hope you're not
exciting.
masturbating in public.
okay, so I'm gonna walk up.
I
Gonna
like
get on our
trains.
horses and start look at Krista. I'm like, do you want to ride up front with me, or probably go back and with Nixu or Ramon?
Because they have 3 horses.
She's just gonna glance and see which one has the most open space.
Pick your
Well,
poison.
Tyro's on a war horse with Lissarak on his back.
Shoulder.
Yeah, shoulder. And
In
Amon
such-
is
I just got a
Amon's
regular
on-
horse.
yeah, and what is it? Nix is on a regular horse as well. Tyros has
Okay.
the big chest on the back of him, which is carrying everything extra.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a seat on the chest.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wanna
say,
do-
and that's probably what she's gonna do. She's just gonna sit on the chest.
All right.
She's
Fair
our
enough.
real light now.
She'll
And-
thank you politely for the offer.
All right,
Just give
and
me a
as you
shot.
guys head out to the east end of town, where the forest starts to
I
grow
suddenly
dense.
see the woods, and it's like
Wait,
recollection
one-
of the tree, and I go, shit! Turn around the horse and start galloping the other way.
1 second.
What?
Ah, continue.
Can the horses, or will the horses be willing to travel through the cave?
Is there even a
possible?
cave?
Yeah,
Or is it just a passage over the mountain?
yeah. Worst case scenario, we have to smack them to get them through.
Mhm.
Anyway, anybody got a
As-
carrot and a stick?
Just
All right, and
saying.
you come
Maybe
up
we have
to
to
the
go
cave,
well.
or you
As,
come up to basically a border gate, and the I'm just gonna say it's pigs again. The pigs at the gate. Papers, please.
No, reach down.
Before we continue on with the before they went away, Nixu was at the bodies that were executed, closing the eyes of the severed heads and walking towards her party.
Okay.
Okay,
Fair enough.
so gonna walk up and hand the two pigs and go. Just hand them my papers and just wait.
And they look through it, and
Yeah.
seems to be in order.
Yeah.
Stamps it.
I'm following.
We're still doing the same.
Yep, they basically just.
Oh,
Yep, oh, that seems to be right. Here, take it, go.
Yeah, I'm following him and showing the pigs the papers
I want to make a
too.
reference.
What?
Glory to Anzira.
Atrosca.
Glory to Rostotska! Wait, what?
I know.
Anyway,
So,
so,
you
okay, we
guys
start.
head in,
Yep.
and it is in fact a tunnel.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm gonna go through and I'm going to pull out one of the magic torches and start walking through. It's like, come, my people, to the promised land.
Oh, are you going to be a god now too?
Well, depends on in or out of the bed. So
Chris is just gonna yawn, notably,
Oh,
just
just in
growing
front of us.
very weary of the banter.
anyway,
Okay.
so,
So you guys
yep,
head
gotta go
in,
through.
and you guys are. Give me a moment, because I actually got to get rid of something. There we go. Don't need that if I don't have the numbers and stuff. Give me a moment so I can. You guys. Welcome to the tunnel.
Ah, boy, this
Oh,
is gonna be
shit.
fun.
Very bottom.
You guys are at the very
We
bottom.
now
of
have to fight a horde of dragons.
Where are we?
Very, very bottom.
very bottom.
Oh, there we are.
I wish
Very
I
bottom.
knew a way to make you to throw you guys where I need you, but
Holy fuck!
Well, you just-
Everything is black on my screen.
You just okay.
Roll all
Go to
the way
the
down.
go to the
Yeah, it's
slider.
just a.
Go to the slider
bottom.
at the top, and just
who am I missing? Tyro.
Tyro.
yeah. I don't know where I am.
No, everything is black on my screen. Like I'm fully zoomed out. There's nothing showing.
Refresh the
Yeah,
page.
the,
Usually that'll do it.
the avatars are blocking the little passage. You have to zoom in and go down south.
Oh, I see it now. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the tunnel proper, or where it comes out.
It's the tunnel.
Okay,
Oh shit, you have to go through. Of
Now-
course you do.
just because I'm paranoid, like how well is the tunnel lit?
It just has some torches on the wall. Looks like they're burning down. They are real torches.
Okay, I'm going
Chris is gonna
to.
just take one.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Don't we have
We've
some?
already got some.
Yeah.
Don't we,
Yeah,
already
but
got
the
one.
more
I'll say,
light, the
but why
better.
use them?
They're magic torches. They don't burn out.
Well, regular torches.
Okay.
They're free.
So as you guys enter the tunnel, because of reasons, left, right, up, and down are a bit different for you.
Yeah, that's okay.
So the
So
tunnel
wait,
leads off to the east. The path actually looped around, and you're taking a weird entrance into the tunnel
Okay.
that takes you slightly back west, but it looks like it turns off to the north.
Yeah, because straight lines are not a thing. Actually, fun fact: digging a straight line through a tunnel is pretty difficult.
Yeah, I believe it.
Digging a straight line through a mountain is really difficult, so you have to go where the rock is. Anyway, sorry, soil technician.
I know.
All right, so
I
I'm
know.
just going to lead the party and look around. Is there anything around? Can I hear anything?
Make a perception.
Boy. Skills.
Make one too. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna make one as well. Just scan the area.
That's a 12.
Okay.
15, shite.
Natural
Come
20.
on.
No.
No luck this time.
Krista,
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, you guys have an actual thing for that?
Mm.
Yep.
I've just been adding it manually. Nonetheless.
Yep, there's a button.
Hang on.
yeah.
You gotta make sure you select yourself, though.
Meh.
Okay.
Well,
So
Function's the same.
so let's see. Nixu and Krista hear sounds off in the distance. Sounds like
Wait,
some.
don't I have dark vision or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
yeah.
really dark
Ba-
enough
ba-
that you actually need it though. Okay, how did you
Well,
just do
dark
that?
light.
We'd only be able to see out to like here.
Dragon Ball see twice as far as human in starlight, moonlight, torchlight, and other similar. So he or she retains the ability to distinguish color and detail underneath conditions and dark. So hang on. Dark vision, no light source at all needed. Out to a range specified for the creature. Dark vision is usually black and white only. It does not allow characters to see
I think
anything that they
almost
could
all. I
not-
think pretty much all of you have dark vision.
Okay, fair.
Should be.
Anyway.
I think it's about 60 feet.
It is.
Yep.
So you guys
So-
can see off down the tunnel. It starts to get darker because they don't really put torches this deep.
Sketch, at some point I'm going to have to show you the little tricks you can do in Roll20 with
Yeah, because
hiding sections of
what
map.
you just did, I was like, what? That I need to know
Um,
that. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That one's easy. Click your icon, hold it like you're going to move it normally, but for every time you're going to make a move, press spacebar, and then just keep pressing spacebar
Oh.
for every little move, and then when you're done, for everyone else it'll look like it slides. For you, it'll look
Huh.
like you moved it normally.
That is really cool.
Wait, how do you do
Jesus.
that?
Oh, for
The
fuck's
hell?
sake!
How do you do that? How do you do that?
You drag yourself around and then hit
But you
space
press
for every
space.
movement.
Yeah, every time that
Oh,
you
God.
change direction or shift movement, it'll.
There we go.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay, that is a
Good
really
one.
cool feature.
I don't
Thank
know.
you, Shard. That is. Put yourself back where you guys were.
Okay, everyone, put yourself back where the
Uh,
fuck you started.
Did I slide element in
Sorry,
the
sorry, I had to do that once because just to get it out of my system.
No, that's really cool. I did not know that was a thing.
There is a shit ton of stuff in this in Roll20 that's just like all minor little details and stuff. They have a complete list of shit you can do, but it's excessively long.
Yeah.
Imagine.
But seriously, reading through it is incredibly helpful for DMs.
Hmm. Yeah, that's. Oh my god, I'm gonna use that.
Okay,
But, yeah.
so what now?
So. Oh god. Give me a second. That's not what I need.
Where'd that come from?
That is what I need. Okay. So, you guys, just as you go through the tunnel, it starts to get darker.
Fight.
Don't jinx it.
No,
Like it will be that.
I mean,
And
let's be
as you
honest,
move
you
up
could- you
to
could tell
this
both
tunnel,
locations.
as you move to the north, you come up to a large open room. Do not go beyond the first there. Tyro, don't stop there.
That's fine.
No one go beyond Tyro.
You shall not pass, pardon me.
You walk into a room which...
That stepping thing is just reminding me of Divinity.
Oh god. You step into the room and you see nothing off to the... Or you see, describing the room itself, a big empty space to the west, a passage to the north, and a passage to the east. You can't quite see it, but you just know it's there because reasons.
My magnetic sense of direction. Okay, so anything else in this tunnel, like... Or roll perception?
Roll me perception real quick.
Roll me a no.
Ah, 19!
Nice.
Ooh,
25.
25.
Let's see.
So I'll try again myself.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn it, did it again.
I can't see shit.
I'm just gonna say one thing. For that 5, I already know the excuse. The cookie shield distracted me.
Oh.
So. Huh?
I haven't thrown this at you guys yet. Cool.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let me see
Called
where...
it.
I'm just trying to find... I just gotta actually hunt down its image now. Do. Oh, I haven't thrown that at you either.
Dragon!
What is that?
And there is a large,
Oh shit.
Oh,
But-
jeez.
bug-like creature.
I'm pulling out my bastard sword.
Oh, and
I'm pulling
sketch.
off my
Yeah.
bow.
For future reference, this will be in the roll 20 stuff.
Okay, cool.
That's just from the wiki.
Okay.
Let me throw that there for me.
Oh, shit. I lost the page because fucking...
Yeah, go ahead, just refresh and get back in. Give me a moment, I'm gonna go grab another drink. It'll be like 10 seconds. I can get this
Alright.
fucking thing off.
Did I slide or am I being stupid?
Hmm?
With the movement. Did I slide
The movement always looks like you moved normally. Like it just looks like you clicked and dragged. But for everyone else, if you did it correctly, it looks like you slid.
Oh, did I do it correctly?
I didn't see you move.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Back up. Oh,
Okay.
I didn't see the dots that time.
So, you
Maybe
all
it's
notice
short
this
enough.
thing before it notices you.
Yep, and I'm pulling out my sword.
Okay.
Don't we first have to roll initiative?
Lithork's coming up back with a short bow out.
You don't have to roll initiative this round. Unless you guys
Oh,
want to
I'm-
fight amongst yourself, how
moving.
you... If you guys can't decide, I'll make you roll initiative. Otherwise...
Well, I'm
I'm
gonna
drawing my
try.
longbow.
I'm gonna try and say it's like, okay, try and get because it should go to the east. So if we could just sneak by, we don't have to fight it.
You want to let the one who's got probably the highest stealth go?
Well,
We all
we
have
all
to
have
go.
to get past.
Oh,
it.
true.
Yeah.
If you guys would like to do that, roll stealth.
Okay, rolling
Give me a
stealth.
second. I need to actually need to get the friggin' page back up because of
I have my page up for like everything.
yeah, same here. It's just that it's
Ah.
Oh.
well technically.
I
Lithork's
don't
on
trust
me.
myself, but okay.
Hmm.
Ow.
Hang on. What is it? There's no.
Stealth, it's on the very bottom.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
yeah. It's a bottom one because you
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
It's additional one.
Yeah.
Negative two. Never mind.
Oh.
Tyro, as you try
He was
to
stealthy.
sneak...
I
Oh,
have stealth.
fuck.
Oh, boy!
Oh,
I
This is
let
not-
one rip.
Oh no.
As he messes up, a giant boulder comes rushing down like Indiana
No,
Jones.
no boulders come
I
running down.
use that to move ahead of him.
But the big bug thing turns around and looks at you.
Oh. Joy.
Roll me initiative.
Hang on. I'm going to just go right now and use lightning breath right on him.
Oh,
Can I do that?
man.
I'll allow
Due
it.
to my stealth, am I allowed to get closer to the bug or no?
I'm gonna allow you guys to get partway around. I'm gonna say like right. That's where
There?
you guys are gonna start around. Sort yourself how you would like.
I'm gonna be more in front.
I'll be
Kind of
like towards the
drag.
back.
Putting myself over here.
That'll do. Okay, so Tyra, I'm gonna let you do that attack. Go ahead.
Okay, and it's going to be right to it. And where is it? Spells, is it?
It should just be, if you're just doing your lightning breath, it should just be 1d8.
1d8.
Or I think.
By the way, I'm going to roll initiative now as well. Yes, I got
Yeah,
16.
we're all doing.
Yeah, you're
it.
all good for rolling initiative.
So, a d8 plus anything?
Let me
I
just make sure I got everything.
can't remember. I want to say there is a bonus, but at the same time, I can never remember. Like, I'm gonna have
Hang on a
your abilities memorized shit by the time we eventually end. But
Here we go. So, breath weapons will be to all within the area of breath. Reflex save for 5th level damages. So, no, there is no
no.
added. It's just
Okay.
a straight d8. A 7! Not
Nice.
too bad.
Nice.
So, just go. Ah, shit.
And
Jump
it
off the
failed
wall.
its
Go, bang!
save. It failed its save miserably.
Ooh.
Did
Like,
it crit?
yeah. Guess what it got for its initiative?
9. 20. Ah, no!
Oh, one.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, this is bad.
Krista, you haven't done your initiative yet.
Yes, I have. I just didn't mark it.
That's
It's the 11.
Oh.
Can you... Let me see. Just
I can't edit that from here.
ignore that.
.99?
I'm gonna say,
Oh my
damn.
goodness. You can go even lower
11,
than
Jesus.
what? Jesus.
I didn't even know that.
Well, I mean,
What the
it would
hell?
make sense if you have, whatchamacallit, if you have a negative from something, like
I
I
am
do.
really
'cause
sorry
my
about
dex
this
is so
stream,
low.
guys. I am. I
That's fine. It's
cannot
fine.
control the
alright.
California Railroad. I wish I could. I'd be rich.
I was gonna say, who cares?
Never missed the rails.
Anyway.
This game is going off the rails.
Ah. 10 out of 10 had well puns.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's a punishment, isn't it?
It is it's a punishment. Nice. Okay, so
Get ready for the Punisher.
oh no,
Anyway,
stop. Tyro, it's your
Kill you in
turn.
your sleeps,
we have to actually get this
respectively.
combat going, guys. Sheesh.
Let's get going.
Oh, trust me.
Let
give
me actually
enough ammo
change
and I
the
will.
music to.
Anyway,
Actually, no, I want this one. That one's better. It is your turn, Tyro.
okay, so I'm going to jump off the horse. I've already blasted it, and I am going to. Let's see. 1, 2. Hang on a second. No, I need to go back. So I'm going to. How far is it? Can I charge it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. That'll be. So 5 feet to where Aquila is,
There you go.
and then a 15 run. That's a charging, right?
Yeah.
If you do
Okay.
this, Tyro, do this right here, and then go right here. That would be less movement.
That wouldn't count as
No,
a
no,
charge,
Unless
though.
you.
No,
Charge.
I like the charge. I'm gonna
Oh.
jump off the Lithrak,
Going
you know,
for charge, alright.
yes, I'm gonna go straight into Bug Boy's face.
Hold up. You guys are fine. This is something I need to.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, I'm on
equipment,
the wrong fucking tool. That's why.
weapons. C.
I don't know why it's not giving. It's
I
not
forgot,
giving me
would
the
you
proper
check
squares.
for movement?
Sorry, what was that?
Where do you check on how much movement one person has? Because I keep forgetting.
So it's going to be on your character sheet, and it's going to be your speed
Stat tab.
stat tab. Yeah, thank you.
It's usually affected by your armor. So
I know
Yeah.
you're at 20 because you're wearing medium
No, I have
armor.
30.
You have 30?
Yeah, it shows 30.
what's your armor?
What kind of armor do you have?
Because that is something you do have to also take into account is your armor, which AC scale
scale
mail
maul, heavy
speed
s-
20.
You have scammo?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, we should. Yeah, we forgot
Then
to check
that
for that.
is, to my knowledge, that's
20.
yeah.
That's a
It's
20.
2015.
Yeah, I'll change that quickly. I don't know why it says 30, but alright.
Well, no. Just look at your armor.
Leave it as normal. The reason your speed is with the speed on your stat sheet is 30 is because it doesn't count in your armor. Because if you take off your armor, you can run 30.
Oh, okay, then never mind then. Alright.
Yeah. So Tyro,
Okay, that makes sense.
roll me your attack.
Yeah, hang on. Sorry, trying to send the message to someone as well because it's like I wanted your character here. All right, Tyro's bastard sword. That is going to be the first dice icon, right?
Yep. On the far
Okay.
left.
Flank, no. Power attack, no. Additional attack bonus. How many? Does the charge?
4.
4.
Yep.
Okay, 4. Power attack bonus, no. Additional damage bonus, 4.
No.
Okay,
It's just a hit.
go.
Ugh.
A 12 for 7 damage.
Your sword clashes against its body. I can't think of its exoskeleton.
Carapace,
yes, Titan.
perhaps.
And it's
Carapace
Titan.
Titan.
Yes, thank you. And does not harm it.
Boy.
Okay, so
Alright.
that's all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I can cast a second spell. Oh no, actually just spell.
No, your turn is over. Lizrak.
All right, give me a second to get the freaking bard music list back up. But Lisrock is going to start playing her song.
Okay. Excuse me.
Make sure I've got the right one.
Nice.
Ah, that's loud.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Fucking blowing out my own ears.
I mean,
And that's not it. Whoops, what am I doing? Damn it.
Listrak uses Sing. Puts everyone to sleep. Gosh dang it, we have a Jigglypuff now.
Be glad I don't have any charcoal.
Oh boy.
And she's going to play, Inspire Courage.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, if Listrak has Searing Grace, oh my goodness, that would be so bad because there would be even more effects added.
No, I don't think. What is that, a feat or a skill?
No, Searing Grace is a Pokemon ability. I was making another reference.
I don't even know.
Yeah. I know of it. I just
Anything-
don't know what it is off the top of my head.
Ow.
I used to be in World Tournaments.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway,
So, is that your turn? You
Just playing the song.
okay. Can you put your aura on so I know exactly the range, or is it just fill the room?
It's just whoever can listen to it.
Okay, cool.
So if I was,
So just
I
listening
deafen
range.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Nixu, it is your turn.
So he did inspiring courage, correct?
Yes.
I'm just double checking because I had short-term memory loss, and
That's
I almost
fine.
forgot who I was for a moment.
Happens all the time.
Anyway,
I'm going to do this, that, and then that to do a charge.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yep, that's perfectly fine.
yeah.
All right. So give me a second to do that roll. Hopefully I can hit. By the way, I've watched the streams. I have not hit once on the guy.
Oh man.
I've watched through almost all the streams except the one before this one, and so far, to my knowledge, I have not hit once.
Nice.
That's a skill in itself.
Oh, man.
So that's a flank.
Yep, that is flanked.
Power. Additional damage 1. I mean, additional attack 1. Bonus 1.
Your additional attack bonus is going to be 5 for this one, because 4 for the charge, 1 for the bonus from
God.
this rack.
And bonus attack power is 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Tyro, you rolled a 4 on the die.
Oh, that's not-
Additional damage bonus is 1 or 0?
Damage bonus is just 1.
Okay.
I think you hit
Yeah!
Yeah.
for 7 damage as you swing your mace around and it comes crashing into its carapace.
Wait a minute, isn't that crit?
No, it is not.
No.
'Cause-
It's a natural 20 or a.
Dang it.
Yeah, you
It-
got it was
has
all
to
of
be
your
within crit
bonuses that
range.
got you up to that number. If you actually mouse over the number at the very bottom of that block, you'll see what you rolled, and the first number is a 17. That's the die that rolled. So you got a 17 on the die.
Oh, okay.
This is actually kind of interesting because you guys are all using the shortcuts for it. I actually run them like roll by roll, so that way like the DM can break down the numbers.
Yeah,
I
well,
tend to
like
do
I
that
can,
myself.
now that I actually know where that number is, I can break it down a little easier. But
Well,
Which-
see, I
whatever's
wish I could.
easier for you, I had one of my other players just did the basic melee attack. He never did the attack rolls that they're using. He just clicked the melee attack button.
I just also love how I mentioned that I never hit once in this entire game of D&D, and then I hit.
Speak of the devil, and she shall come. All right, so you crack this thing in the side. Krista.
All right.
Internally, and then Spark just
Just check
lifts
some
her arm.
distances.
Anyway,
It's just like, yes.
Okay, it's 15.
well, okay, I have to let you know because of the Pythagoras theorem, and it's not really.
No, I
Like,
know. It's
distances are
15 and then it's
skewed.
1 over, so that's. bare
If you go to
minimum.
15 feet and 15 feet, you'd make it.
Yeah. Arguably, I can do that. Ugh, it's annoying to do. Whatever. I can, so might as well. Shit, the thing isn't working.
Wrong tool.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
Yep.
I'm gonna reposition over here.
Okay.
Just kind of, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw my weapon for now and ready the shield.
Okay.
All
And
right.
so you're just moving. Sounds good.
Yeah, because that's 30.
Come on.
I don't know if you guys know this, but you have no idea how happy this makes me to finally land a hit after so many parts.
Okay, given this situation, I think I shouldn't go distance weapon. Yeah,
No.
I could hit too many people. So I'm moving close up, or wait.
Well,
did I
you
draw
could
my
just back
sword?
up and go. You could. Well, you had your longbow out, didn't you?
Yeah, shit.
Wait,
So I'm going-
You could go there.
Amon, couldn't you just go right up here? You can go
Oh, well.
up to 30, correct?
Yep.
As I said,
Well, I
And then hit
could.
from that
Engaged
side.
in melee.
as I've said before, it doesn't matter the line of sight.
Oops, ignore that.
You're engaged in melee.
I'm engaged in melee?
They're
No,
engaged
they
in
are.
melee.
Oh.
So you would still take
it
the
doesn't make
penalty.
any... Yeah, so I'm not gonna take it. I'm standing here and draw my sword, my long sword.
Okay.
Well, you can attack it because you'd have a slight advantage with the flank bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could attack and
Right.
try to go for it, but then again,
Well, I'm trying to attack him then.
too.
It's your call.
Uh,
You're better at physical attacks than I am.
Yeah.
Long swords. Oh, here we go.
Plus, you can give him sort of a
Flank?
reason not to flank.
Flank, yes.
Like, yes.
Yeah, flank, yes. Power attack.
No.
No, none. Not
Nope.
a penalty or anything.
Huh?
Not a penalty or anything.
No, power attack is just 0.
Okay. Additional attack bonus was 1 because of Lizrak, right?
Yep.
Okay, power attack bonus, none. Additional damage bonus is also none.
Mhm.
And here we go.
And
Yeah.
your sword clashes against the creature's chitin. It's carapace.
Shit.
And
Oh, there we go.
Pyro, because you disturbed this thing with your fart.
Silent but deadly.
Anyway, so what do I do?
It is going to bite at you.
Ah! That's
Okay, just so you guys are aware, this is the third nat 1 this creature has rolled in a row.
Uh-huh. This is getting really silly. I'm kind of
This
worried.
thing might have just been asleep.
Oh my goodness.
You-
Just woke up like, oh, what the fuck?
It's just gonna be like, I just have a feeling later encounters is just gonna be like middle finger.
Where did I
Something
put
like
it? I put the fumble chart in the links, didn't I?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, there it is. That's it. I got it.
What chart?
Where did I
Music
put
fit.
it? There it is.
Oh, I was holding back that one. I was gonna sneeze a lot more than that.
Alright, and that is a 73. Which is...
I don't know how that's
Insta
gonna.
kill.
Don't know how that's gonna work. Like,
Yeah,
What is this 1d100 for?
Hang on, where is it?
that's the fumble chart. I'm gonna re-roll that one because it just doesn't make any sense.
yeah,
Wait,
I mean,
73.
I could see what it,
So,
It
we go.
breaks its jaw and can't bite you anymore.
that's
well,
all I could see.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Nice.
because, you know, it's woken up. So, like, you could go, the creature just woken up in a complete daze, and the fact that there's somehow lightning being shot at it, which, by the way, sorry about your ears, guys. It's going to rear and try and attack it, but I duck down and it just goes slamming into.
As
a pretty
it
sharp
goes
rock.
to bite at you, Tyro, it trips and smashes its face into the ground. It is shaken for 5 turns.
Holy shit!
It is now your turn, Tyro.
Okay, I'm gonna put my pants down and piss
Just
on it.
get lucky lesson, right?
Please don't pee on it.
Not yet. Okay. I'm going to actually get it while it's down.
Wait until it crits you then.
Okay, so I'm going to use. Okay, you know what? I haven't used this yet, and I am going to.
Oh boy.
Might as
So-
well.
Are you using the friggin' underworld lightning?
Well, seeing as last time I got killed because I didn't use it, I am going to switch with Amon
Alright. Switch it.
and then give
Come on,
a
you're gonna go
point
right there
blank-
if he's gonna, and that takes both your 5-foot steps.
Okay, so now what do I roll?
Also, Tyro, how do you move that way?
Down here, down here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, that wouldn't affect anything.
Yeah, but
Yes, it
see,
would. That would
if I
provoke
do-
an attack.
If I do a cone out this way,
So here's how
Yeah.
I do cones. From you, out the corner.
yeah, I know, but that doesn't hit anybody.
Yes, it does. Oh, it doesn't?
No, it doesn't
It's
because
just barely clipping.
yeah, so they can duck out of the way.
Yeah, but we have to roll for that.
No, I'm just... I
You're just gonna let it happen?
yeah.
Alright.
Mainly because I want to use this. So, okay,
Oh,
spells. Nixu hung up.
I was
What?
gonna say we lost a...
Oh,
Just the cookie
might
dragon.
be a net derp.
Hang on.
Probably.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, how do I do Underworld Lightning?
Well, let me
Or
look at your
don't.
class.
Don't.
Hang on.
There we go.
Battle wizard.
Battle Wizard. Battle Wizard.
It's a 10-foot circle around you.
It can
Oh.
also be focused in a cone.
Which is what I
Me?
was going for.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Now I can
Okay.
now everyone no longer
And every three
miserable
letters.
about
Okay, there we go.
Underworld Lightning at second level every 3 levels after. A Battle Wizard can conjure lightning from the very depths of the underworld. The lightning is extremely dangerous as it cuts a void in light. Lightning shoots out in all directions.
So
And
D6 plus 1d6. So basically 2d6.
Okay, give me a second. So
Wait, you're killing us?
No.
no, okay. Let me put it this way: it can either be a surrounding one, or I can just point it at a cone. Bang! Again, we actually talked
Oh.
about I might try and see if I can, talk with Sketch and modify the spell to be a single bolt.
Think I
But-
said you can't. I'm not gonna let you meta
No,
magic
yeah,
that.
yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, gonna roll
Oh,
2. That is a 3 and a 7. That's a 3 and a 4 for a total of 7 damage.
Okay.
So-
it does not save. How much did you do before?
I did 7 damage.
How much did It was 7, right? That Nixu did?
7.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
7, yes, so it's hit by 21 points.
Okay. Wait,
So
what?
as I'm standing there, the torchlight is still lighting this creature up something, but somehow I've grabbed darkness itself, and you hear the crack, but you don't see any light being produced.
You
in
just
fact,
see
just a
darkness.
Void in front of us.
Yeah, just a void, like someone's just cracked a glass window in front of you. And it hits the prone creature, which is still, twittering.
Yeah, and it is taking a lot of damage.
Okay, how's it looking? Is it
It's
rough?
looking
Is it-
really beat up.
Wow.
Already. Well, it's a monstrous bug.
Pretty much.
Okay, so, and then I'm going to...
That would be your turn.
Yep.
You can say something. Saying stuff is a free action. You can talk all you want.
Yeah.
According to the
Take
rules.
that, dick!
You know, until someone punches you in the jaw mid-combat for it.
I mean, I would say something
Yes.
though, seeing as we're in a tunnel, but I already made that pun last time, so can't say it.
And it would have been more fitting in this one.
Lissrak,
I'm not gonna
what do you
lie.
do?
She's just gonna keep her song going.
Play that funky music.
Oh, wait,
Gosh,
that's right.
people-
Shouldn't it have +1 damage?
I don't believe that
Yeah, or no, it should. I think it's all damage rolls.
all damage rolls.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
Hang on, what is it? Already got stuff
Inspire
open.
courage.
So it's even more dead.
It is slightly more
attack
dead.
and weapon damage. Attack and weapon damage rolls. Okay, so it's weapon.
Weapon damage. Okay, so magic
Okay, so yeah, no,
is
not
not
spells.
affected by it.
Okay.
Okay.
Krista, it is... Or, actually, my mistake. Arcana Stalk, it is your turn.
Yeah, no, I'm doing this stuff right now.
Ah,
No. That does not hit.
well, yes, that your weapon is also bludgeoning, which I think it's something of a bonus somewhere.
Not gonna be that much.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Rising
it just,
quarter. Oops.
so as you strike, the magnetism of this creature suddenly makes your mace shift and it swings you to the ground.
Wait, am I allowed to use a spell as well, or no?
Use what?
Use a spell, or is it, or does that count as technically?
That
That's an
since
action
they're
as
both
well.
actions, they fill up the same slot on your turn.
Dang it.
Yeah.
For cleric spells, is that one thing I'm allowed to? Is that something I can use,
What?
or is that a level 2 thing?
Use what?
I mean, to use cleric spells, is that like a 0 or a 1?
Depends on what
What is
level
that
spell you're
for?
trying to cast. I guess I'm confused on the question. Give me a second, guys. I gotta turn off my heater now.
Sure thing.
I wonder. Let me see. How long is this cord?
Okay.
Because I know they can't hear me. Oh, I can actually turn off my heater all the way in my hallway without pulling this thing off. That is lovely.
Nice.
That is impressive.
It's
Anyway.
a really long cord.
Awesome. Well, there you go.
So, yeah, Krista, it is your turn.
It is a level 1 cleric spell. So would I be able to use that once, or would I be able to use that twice a day?
Depends on the spell, because you
A
can
level 1, I think, is going to be twice.
and twice plus your cure light wounds.
Okay.
You're always gonna have cure light wounds at least once.
Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Just
that
And
makes sense.
brief
now.
question,
Okay,
I probably
get
should
it
have
now.
asked this before we actually started combat, but for this specific campaign, are we doing, are we allowed to target certain sections, or is it just hit unless otherwise specified by,
I will
Move
let
type.
you target.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we had a spider and I cut its legs off.
Well,
was gonna say, 'cause
like
that
I
was-
will let
that
you
was
I will
part
let
of
you
my
do
thought here.
cold shots.
Okay. Because that is going to be my goal here, actually, to cut off some legs. Because my weapon is not a piercing weapon, and trying to get through the hide is probably going to actually be pretty tough.
Yep.
So,
Well, at
I'm
least you're
going to
not
go for
hiding
legs
to,
instead.
at least you're not hiding to the facts.
No,
Yeah.
not even close. Because believe me, I've seen what happens when people do. That's how you get smited by the DM, or a falling rock.
Anyway, so
I have seen it happen. So, no.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just the pun guy, so
Mhm.
it's to relieve some pain in my heart. And there's a depressing fact.
anyway, so what's next?
Anyway, I'm gonna be swinging and aiming for the legs.
Okay. Take a -2 penalty for it.
-2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I'm just gonna. And this is a strength swing, so that actually works pretty well. It balances itself out. Oh, fuck. Let me just make sure it goes through okay. There we go.
And that does not hit.
Does not hit, okay. And that's actually pretty much it, because I already used my movement to get up closer.
Yep. Come on.
Do I still get my flank bonus?
Yes, you still get a flank bonus from here.
Oh, cool. So I'm hitting him with my longsword again.
Okay.
Not 10. 1. Come on.
Now, is it going to be a swing?
I'm just gonna hit it. See? Oh, fuck.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, okay. It's the numbers are still there.
Yeah.
What the hell is
It just
that?
borked.
It just
It borked.
it derped.
You have to read. You have to read through the actual numbers that are
yeah.
there.
So
It's a 19.
He hit a
plus
19
2.
though.
Yeah.
roll
19.
a melee attack again.
Okay, an ordinary melee attack or...
No, you can roll the
Just
same
specify-
thing again. That'll work.
Okay.
What
Wait a
the
second.
fuck happened?
I don't
It's-
know.
Don't
if the
even know.
code broke. I've seen that
So-
one before. If you highlight all the
okay.
numbers are still there.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold up. Did it do everything?
It
It
did
did
everything.
do everything.
It registered through everything. It was a 19 plus 2, plus 2 plus 1.
Okay, so it actually you don't need to do anything else, Akila. Do they?
Yeah, no. The number's right there.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
don't do
you
shit.
hit for 9.
Yeah.
And what is happening?
Well,
Just want me to
your
hit.
sword rips through this thing's carapace, and you see bug blood, for lack of a better term, and guts spilling out of it. But it somehow is remaining up, or as up as it can be after it just face planted.
One big smile as wide as my face can manage to do it. It's drawing upon my face.
Okay.
Cue the happy feet poster.
And Tyro, it goes to bite at you again, and it does not.
I was gonna say, isn't it dazed?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
no, it's not dazed. It's shaken.
It just means that it gets a negative.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's just taking
Okay.
a -2 penalty to pretty much everything, and it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna bite it, and then I'm going. Well, this was no. Okay. No wisecracks. I'm just gonna swing at it again.
Just hit it.
Yep.
At this point, you just
Flank
mug
bonus.
it.
Yep. One.
Beat it while it's down.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do my characteristic thing. Bang. Bang. They're going for another one. Call me the slingshot.
Wait,
I'm going to.
attack of opportunity. Unless even a 5-foot step because this thing is large.
You are gonna take an attack of opportunity if you do that.
Okay, then no, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go flanking, yes. Power attack, no. Additional bonus, 1.
Yep.
1. Power attack bonus, none. Additional weapon damage bonus, 1. Yeah. 20 for 9 damage.
That hits. And how do you wish to kill this thing?
Yes!
Yes!
Okay. First
You
large creature
teabag
that
it like in Halo.
No.
No.
No,
I
no,
think
no.
I know exactly what to do. So I'm going to grab my sword and go, yeah, big mistake. Back to sleep. And I put my hand on the sword, and like the flat of my palm is against my bastard sword, and I'm going to use it and guide it down into this, up into this thing's throat. As it does, it's sparking and goes straight through.
Okay, I will allow it.
Then big shock, and it all of a sudden, and I pull my sword out just like anime style, and it suddenly explodes behind me for no reason. I'm kidding.
What is this, a Michael Bay movie?
But
Yeah.
you all were looking at it as it exploded, so none of you were cool.
No, I was going to
I'm the only one not looking at it then.
It's just going to go.
Spark- Spark sneezes for a moment, and then so technically she wasn't looking.
Not as cool,
Anyway.
but still.
Bog Boy is dead. That is awesome. Now let's loot it.
Yeah.
Because
I was
now, okay, I'm actually going to see if I can get some of the plating off it. See if that could be some armor for like Amon or even Lissarak or something
That's
like that.
not a bad idea.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, I've always thought of the funny thing. I've actually never liked the whole chitin armor thing because until I learned that it was like mixed with stuff to actually make it harder than it originally is.
me.
It's like, oh, so this armor didn't work for the thing, right?
So you don't find anything on it. You find its guts. That's for
Dinner
one specific
time!
roll. If anyone would else like to make a search roll.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna,
will.
I'm gonna
Okay.
actually search around the abdomen to see if there's any poison or anything like that, possibly even valuables.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a 20.
Search.
Okay, if you would like to actually skin it or take anything off of its body,
There you
as,
are. Search.
like, if you wish to clean it, for
20.
lack of a better term,
Mm-hmm.
make me a survival.
Okay, hang on, make survival.
Because Tyro finds the pouch. He has, if you...
Ooh, I've got a good one on survival.
Tyro
Let's
finds
see.
the
Oh shit.
Jeez. Nixu
Out
got...
of
So,
God.
Tyro, as you are searching through it, you don't find anything of extreme value. However, you do find a poison sack.
Oh,
Or
jeez.
not a poison, a acid sack.
An acid sack. Okay.
You
so,
find basically a spot in it that is just a liquid.
Yep.
Do you
Okay.
wish to try and remove this?
No, I'm going to go. All right, I don't know what this is. Anybody else up for doing it?
I was gonna say I got an 18 for survival, so.
Get
what,
out of my
um,
way, Scrubs.
I
Get
would
out
say,
of my
what would you
way,
need?
Scrubs. I have 22.
Would it be the same kind of roll for to try and remove this thing, or would it be a different kind?
That was what the
Is it
survival roll was
Survival,
from.
if you want to clean it.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you two wish to remove pieces of armor and the acid sack, you guys can do that just fine. If Tyro wishes to do it, he isn't going to get a good result.
An attempt to get remove it between the two of us.
Okay. Yeah. You guys have
Between a 22
no
and an
problem.
18.
Between a 22 and an 18, you guys have no problem removing the acid sack.
Okay.
Do we know what this creature is?
Give me a knowledge nature. Anyone who can.
Okay,
see.
knowledge.
I
Don't-
think,
Nope, I don't have
have
knowledge.
I do have knowledge nature.
Damn, it was almost a 19.
Let's see. Come on. 16, are you for real?
That'll be enough. Amon
Or do
knows
it again.
that this is a creature called an Ankheg.
A what?
It's an Ankheg.
Ankheg.
H.
It sounds like
Okay.
pancake. It's not.
H-E-G, Ankheg. Oh.
Unkeg, I guess.
Okay.
It's an
Okay.
Ankheg.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's dead. Shall we press on?
Actually, how big is this acid sack?
It's about, based on the amount of liquid inside, it's about half a gallon.
Holy
Woohoo.
shit!
Whoa.
And I guess how fragile does it look?
The sack
Like the,
itself looks pretty
yeah.
fragile. You do not want to throw... Like, you're basically having to hold
Holding
it.
a large water balloon of acid, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Question. How many pieces of chitin will we get? Like,
Yeah, because we were trying to clean and skin it.
Yeah.
If you two both do that, I'm not going to say a specific amount, but
Do we have enough to make a full set of chitin armor?
you have enough to make about 1.5 set of chitin armor from it.
Okay.
Is that
so
a medium size, or is that...
Medium-sized.
Okay, so
Okay.
that would be...
Can we put the chitin armor in the chest?
Yeah,
Enough
Because-
space.
you guys can put it in there. It'll fit.
Okay.
yeah, I can sort of do that chest thing.
Chests from dungeon. So it has 2 stacks of firewood from light. All right.
Anyone carrying any kind of flasks or anything that we can use to better store this acid?
How many health potions have you guys used?
Oh, we do have
Oh,
3
yeah.
of them. We do have what is it?
We can just poke a small hole in it and start
I
emptying
do
it into
have
the...
one.
Well, no. I used 2 just for the battle yesterday, and I know that we used 2 when we went without Nixu into the dungeon, so we have 5 flasks.
I've got,
Alright.
I think, 1.
No,
Okay.
5 flasks between us.
Okay.
And let's see.
Trying to see. Give me a moment.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to see how much an empty flask holds.
You're not going to be able to get
usually-
you're not going to be able to keep it
usually
all with you.
it's-
No,
We're
I
talking
figured
about-
not. But
We're talking an Urban flask or a volumetric flask or those scientific flask things.
I'm talking about like
whatever the vials are that are used for the health potions, because that's all we have.
What do they
is-
look like?
think test tube, but double the size.
Okay.
Okay, so
They're thick
I'd
test
probably
tubes.
say they'd hold. They'd probably hold from experience. What was it? Because I used to use them in the lab. Probably hold about 250 mils all up. Like, sorry, with the
And that's a standard one, right?
Here we are.
Yeah,
Small test tubes
how-
are usually 100 mm, and so yeah, volume is approximately 9 ml. And that's
So-
for like the small test tubes. So double that would be
The number-
about.
general size. It's approximately 28 milliliters volume, apparently. Extra large test tubes.
Oh, okay. Because I just searched for
Hang on.
average ones.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
then double
just
that.
give you guys kind of the benefit of 100 milliliters,
Nice.
Okay, so 100 milliliters, and it's a gallon, so.
which is not
how
much.
many-
That's
And we have-
knowing from my experience. That's about 3.4 ounces.
No. Okay, so one gallon is 3,785.
It's a half gallon, guys. Remember.
It's a half
that.
gallon.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So 0.05. So that's 1,892.71 milliliters, and we can take. You said 100 each, so we
Mhm.
have about 500 milliliters or 5 vials of Anker.
If it's 100 milliliters, guys, each one can carry 3.4 ounces.
Okay. Anyway.
I know
So
this
we
for a
have-
fact because that's what TSA allows, and it's based off of 100 milliliters.
Yep.
Europe set
Okay.
the standard, not the US.
Yeah.
Anyway.
See?
So now we go, and we have 5. Who wants to carry them? By the way, I'm.
I'll
Kind of-
take
we
one.
We can pretty much store them anywhere as long as they're sealed.
I'll take one.
Okay. So
I'll carry like 2.
I
Alright,
How
want
many do we got?
I want the 2 people doing it to make me a dexterity roll.
Mm.
Oh yeah, because we gotta empty it
Gotta
out.
get it
into the
in.
Shit.
Yeah, you gotta empty it out really carefully. And this is
You're not going to be doing it, Shard.
I was gonna say yeah. The
you
only
want
thing I'm
me
gonna be
to do
doing
it?
Basically, is holding the damn thing.
Do you want
Yeah.
me to do it since I've got such a high dex?
I'll
yeah.
do it. So
Whoever's
how
in
much-
charge of whoever's better at handling things, because pretty much you're gonna offer this actor, and she's just gonna go no, no.
Wait. Hang
She
on
knows.
a second.
Wait. How high is your dex? Or how high?
Mine's 17.
Mine's,
I've got 18.
mine's 10. No. Okay,
So
so
both of us can do it.
Yep.
And make the rolls
Okay.
for it.
I'm
Can I just
rolling
roll
a
my dex for the fun of it, just to like
That-
see what
you
number I
can,
get?
but we'll just ignore it.
I
I was
don't
gonna
even
say,
need to
I'm
roll.
gonna do the same for fun.
I've
I
got
don't
a
even
dex
need to
of
roll.
24.
Yeah,
You nat 20'd it. I don't
you.
even
my
need
It is
God.
perfect.
So he did
he's
this like a
juggling
bartender.
these vials with one hand as he's pouring it, and he's holding it in between his claws.
Yeah, he's just rotating them. Like he's got all of them in his claws, and he just.
David Bowie juggling style.
Mine
Yeah.
actually wouldn't have been that bad.
That wasn't bad.
Mine
Oh.
was a 9. So.
Same thing now in acid cow.
So, good thing Amon did it because
Yeah.
he made it
Okay,
look
sorry.
flashy. He almost looked like a bartender doing it.
All right,
I'm-
so Amon,
I'm
do you
just
want
going
to
acid
keep?
cow.
Do you want to keep the vials on you then?
Because we got 5 of them.
Mhm.
Yep. I'm not going to use it because I made this sword and I have plans for it.
I'll take one.
Okay, so
Probably
I'd say-
take 1 too, actually. In hindsight.
Shard and
So,
Shrek, was it?
if
I'd
one of
take
you guys
one
would
too.
write this down on them,
I know. I marked mine. I'm marking mine down already.
mark it down on your
mark it down.
sheet, but
Yeah.
next to it put 1d4 acid.
Yeah,
Where to
done.
put it?
No,
just-
Put it in other items.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Just
go
I
one
just
single
need you guys to
use
keep
down.
in mind that if you were to dump this on something or to throw it at something, 1d4.
Yeah.
1
Actually,
before?
you put it
Got
in
it.
single-use items. And you just
yeah, put it in
3
single
times.
use. That's what I did.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Mine's all done.
If you already use it in chemical engineering base, like make stuff with the acid, what role would that require?
That would require. There's a couple different ones you can do.
Yeah.
Check for. Let me check the skill set for 3.5 again.
I will be right back.
Okay. Do you guys want to take a quick break?
All right, sounds good.
Yes.
Yeah, we could do that while you're
I was
looking it
gonna
up.
say, in the meantime, I'll look up what you would need to use acid to start
Be right back.
making stuff.
Alright, be right
Don't
back,
want to
guys.
say use magical device or use magical
No.
item, because that's
Usually, people will either put it under survival or some form of profession.
or craft, maybe.
Yeah, it's either craft, profession. Well, you can add profession,
Yeah.
but usually it's something like craft.
Okay.
Craft, and then you can add knowledge engineering. And, obviously if you're making something with magic, then magic arcana.
Mm-hmm. But it would, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, basically you can apply a couple of extra things to it.
Mm-hmm.
But the base one is usually craft or forge.
Okay.
Back.
Okay. In the meantime, I will be right back.
Yeah. Everyone, take a piss break.
Ladder control is essential skill for a D&D game.
Huh?
Ladder control is an essential skill for a D&D game.
It kind of is, because especially if we're doing it online, if you guys need to
Yeah.
take a break, then and just need to take a quick piss, that's one thing. But like for me, I have to stay here. Usually. But like I like have really weirdly bad ladder control when I'm playing with my other group. I don't know why. It's just like every few minutes I gotta pee. But yeah.
Hang on, guys. I gotta take a piss. Hang on, guys. I gotta take a piss. Hang
Pretty
on,
much.
guys. I need to take a piss. Was it like that, pretty much?
Wait a second, be right back. I'm back, be right back. I'm back.
Hey, guys. I just got back from my Pokemon journey. How are you all? I'm just seeing if this makes that publicly. Yeah, that made it publicly. Okay, I just gotta remove that command so everyone can see it. I'm just trying to figure out why it's making my roles private to sketch, and I'm changing all the commands for the dice rolls so it doesn't do that, so everyone can see it.
Oh.
So if I fail, everyone will see it, and if I succeed, everyone will see it. Like I'm legitimately going into the command and changing it. Gotta remove that segment and I'm good.
Okay, wait a second, hold on.
What's up?
Two Griffin just posted something onto Discord, which is kind of interesting. Something about Anthrocon.
Give me half a second.
He will attend
Constructed
Anthrocon?
Go ahead. What was it?
He decided that he will next Anthrocon.
What do you mean?
It's the message that Two just posted into the Discord.
He said he won? I'm sorry, I gotta actually check it. I muted you guys because it's kind of off topic. I didn't mute you guys from me, I just muted you guys from the stream for a minute. Well, no, it's just something about two. So it's more of I don't want that discussion.
Public. Oh yeah, fuck. Sorry. Shit.
Flips desk and tackles Amon. The thing is, I'm not being serious about that though, because I know I'll lose in that dexterity check.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Okay, so
That's a ballsy move.
yeah, and we can talk about that in a minute. Is everyone back? Doesn't
Well,
sound like
I'm
it.
back. I know that.
All right, I'm back.
Do we have our dragon?
Which one?
All right.
So we have the kobold. Is Tyro here?
I don't know.
I'm just
nope.
I'm just running random checks, by the way.
I don't think I should have said that.
No, you're cool. It's like, honestly, it's like no one's really watching us anyways, or that I know of. But it's not something that's bothering me. It's just something that I don't want to.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. If...
I don't want an issue starting up in the stream. Yeah. So it's also stuff in the Discord chat. Really should stay in the Discord chat to a certain degree.
Yeah.
So like if 2 says something, then we kind of want to keep it there.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
I was just too surprised. Fuck me.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Didn't expect that to happen.
You're fine.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys are back up now. Okay. So just waiting on Tyro to get back.
So
Almost
guys,
up.
what do you think? So guys, what do you think of my role?
Well, we didn't get hit once by that piece, did we?
No, you didn't. Which is kind of impressive because it has a +7 to hit.
Yeah. So I was like, oh boy.
So let me.
All right, I'm back.
Cool.
Go back.
Fluffy dragon squeals of excitement.
What's happened?
This one should be fun.
Oh,
There's-
don't ignore all the rolls I was doing. I was just testing to see if it didn't go to the DM or not, because I learned how to fix that.
Ah,
No, you're not fighting war ponies. It is intent on some of these. It's just intent on. It really wants you to fight war ponies.
Wants to what?
I'm
It
doing.
wants to fight what?
I'm doing a random encounter generator, and it's just like war pony, war pony, war pony, war pony, war pony. Like it's just like,
What is
damn,
Hoof
this
doing
game does
all
not
day?
like
I don't
ponies.
really feel like fighting Featherhoof today.
Oh, that would be a fight. I would make that a fight.
You call it a war pony, it gains enrage damage. It's just +2 to
I'm gonna make
everything.
him a dragoon.
oh god.
Oh.
That'll be interesting. Oh boy.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
I need to enjoy my chips.
Man.
So, we come back to the game, and you guys have killed this thing. You have taken it for all of its parts. There is now a path to the north and a path to the east.
Well, we need to head east. But
About Weast.
shut up.
Patrick, you're an idiot.
I'm gonna walk on foot over here
Okay.
and take a peek down this hallway. And a couple of things to try and use dark vision, see if I see anything.
Okay, where are you heading?
Up there, like to the edge, and then taking a peek.
Okay. Make a perception.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Okay. Ooh, that's a 20.
You hear, off to the north, you hear talking.
Okay.
Alright, so they would do that.
What languages
I-
do you speak again?
I speak. I speak Common, Draconian, Celestial, and Abyssal.
You understand them.
Ooh.
Wait a second.
Okay, wait. Do I recognize the language?
You recognize it as Celestial.
Okay.
Or
what
wait,
are they
wait,
saying?
wait. Let me just clarify that. But
Let me know because I can understand that too.
Well, I'm gonna see what they're saying first. If it's like, shit, the bug's dead. What do we do now? We
Eat
just
it.
go east.
no, I'm just trying to see. Okay,
Oh God.
you ain't fooling no one.
Who rolled that?
I did.
Don't do
God.
that again.
Okay, you hear them speaking, and
Do
it's.
you want to text it to me?
No, I can tell you, and I respect everyone enough to roleplay that they didn't hear it unless they actually understand it, or unless Lisrak wants to
Language
make
was it?
a perception to see if they hear.
Well, if anyone else, I'm just gonna go Celestial.
Yeah, I don't know
Like-
Celestial.
Okay, so
This right comes
So I
over
will ask
immediately.
you what you hear, though.
okay, fine. Well, again,
Wait,
if
I might be able to do Celestial. Give me a second, as well.
It's gonna be.
But you
Well,
guys
what-
can continue on. I'm just checking.
well, you go under your stats, and then you go under your languages, which is next to your saves. Anyway, so
Oh, never mind.
how do you want to do it? Because
I'm just gonna say it. So
okay, go for it.
you hear. You don't hear it, Lisrak. You hear. So when are we hitting the town? We've been in this cave for weeks just attacking random villagers, but when are we getting the town? And they're arguing back and forth, and essentially they're planning to raid the town for everything they can.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna relay this like in hushed whispers. Now, can we say, okay, we need to tell the guards. First off, if we try and defend them here, we could die, and they'd still attack the town. So, how long have we been traveling through this cave anyway?
Only like you've been in the cave for maybe an hour.
Okay, so do we? I'm gonna look at the other guys. Like, should we go back and warn them?
I don't
Or do we
know.
take them on?
Based on your
Should we warn
roll, I'm gonna say
That's
that
the base-
you recognize based on the amount of voices you hear.
Yeah.
You'd say it's a relatively small group, maybe 3 to 5 people, based on how many voices you hear.
Now, my lightning breath is per encounter, right?
Yes,
Okay, so at least
in
got
this
that,
edition
because
it
I've
is.
used like
I
pardon?
actually have a combo.
In
No, I
this
didn't hear that.
edition, your lightning breath is
Okay.
is per encounter. In 4th and 5th, I think it's per day.
Okay, well, what was that? You have a combo.
Out of character for a moment. Cairo, do you have any fire spells?
No,
You-
I've got lightning-based spells.
I was thinking about using a 3-hit combo base. Basically, I freeze them with my frost breath. You use fire to melt the ice, and then use the electricity from your breath to
Ooh.
do even more.
That'd be an interesting
So cool.
roll. That would be an interesting one. But yeah, it's like, okay, so there's
That would increase to hit with electric attacks. It wouldn't
Yeah.
increase damage.
No, because it just basically the water again. Lightning always follows path of least resistance. Anyway, so I'm looking at you guys like, should we let the guards know just in case, you know?
Could
Because there's 3 to 5 people around the corner.
Would they listen?
Yeah, that's another.
No, like
I
this.
don't know.
This is like hush. This is a hushed whisper.
No, he's saying
Actually,
would the guards
would
listen.
the guards listen?
I don't know.
You could always try.
I don't
they don't
think there
believe
will be
us.
too. I don't think they're going to believe us.
I mean,
They seem to be pretty, well, oblivious, I would say.
Yeah, they're not dicks, but I don't think the town. Like, I'm gonna say this right now. I couldn't care less. We can go east. We can take these on and actually do something. What do you reckon? And I'm looking
this
at
is just
Fur-ther.
gonna kind of shift over and go, well, I mean, if we win them over, given the number of voices, we could always, I don't know, get them to do things. After
Yeah.
all, if you play to someone's, I guess, desires, even the people who want to do the worst of things can end up helping quite a few people. So,
Okay,
that's just a
so
thought.
Perhaps.
diplomacy. I mean, I can
And
speak to them.
I imagine how your character
That's fine.
moves as she says that.
Me?
Specifically, play how the Fennec Fox says play to how the Fennec Fox plays to their desires and how she moves when she says that.
That was entirely intentional.
Good. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. I was like,
Anyway, so okay, we have one. We have one for going up to them, and I'm looking at Lissrak, Amon, and Nixu. What do you say?
It is a risk. Rather
Might
big
take
one,
it.
but-
I feel like we.
Wait, is there any chance to retreat successfully if things don't turn out in our favor?
there's always a chance to
There's no-
retreat.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's-
guaranteed though.
Yeah, you can try.
We can throw a
I-
flask of acid
I
in their
don't-
face.
I don't think we can expect much help from the guards in the town. It's either do or don't.
So, what do you want to do then? Because as it looks now, we're going in.
I would say we go in.
That's two. Nixu.
I don't think the town will help, especially with what they did earlier. I honestly think they'll just.
They'll
think
just
it's
ignore
something-
us.
Yeah.
So that's the three, basically.
You ready, Lissrak? Tell you what, I got an idea.
Why don't I take a peek around that corner and make a stealth roll?
Well,
But
okay,
just
but
take a
you-
just take a quick peek if I can manage it.
Okay. I was going to say, what sort of role is stealth based off?
X. So
Dexterity.
Because I was going to say, if Shard, your character speaks their language, would it be a good idea to try and stealth, and just in case something
Shard
happens, you
doesn't
go.
speak Celestial, I don't think.
No, not at all.
Okay,
I
Okay,
would've
so
asked-
Shard
I
is
don't know if
very,
I can
very
understand.
bad at stealth.
no, I can understand them. I just couldn't hear them.
Okay, so wait, you speak Celestial, do you, Liz?
Yes.
Okay, well, okay, then we go. I'm gonna go right up. I'm gonna see how you do. I'm still keeping my
Stay
sword out.
close in case this goes very, very south.
Yep. So, I was gonna say, like,
I'll sneak up to here, give a stealth roll.
can I move there without having to do a stealth roll? No, stay behind me. Stay behind me. Like seriously,
back.
like, how far can we get before we have to roll a stealth check?
Roll me a stealth, Lissrak.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh. Yeah. So I'm
Plus
gonna let you.
1,000.
You can move up to here.
Oh
Okay.
shit! There's
Do not
more.
cross that line.
That's crossing the line. It's crossing the line.
It's fine.
The character picture's cutting it.
Okay,
And
so I'm
you
Oh my god.
Sit here.
see. Where's that button?
Oh, just before she does, I'm gonna say, if anything happens, give a yell.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
Yikes.
What?
I've-
You see what looks very, very strangely like, and when I say this, it's going to sound even stranger, but angelic hyenas.
That's actually
You're right.
kinda
That is
funny.
strange.
It is
It's actually
strange.
kind of funny.
That's
Well, it's no laughing matter. Anyway.
Huh?
Anyway.
like they are very bright furred and skinned and eyed, and they almost glow.
Okay, so I can't see them. So
You
are
can't
they
see
still
them.
talking about. I can.
You cannot.
Okay, no.
I'm actually needing to move them a bit so that they're more out of your view. But yeah, you can't see them.
Okay. So all up to you,
Technically,
listen.
where Nixu is, she could kinda see one.
Well, you're technically incorrect in this situation.
You know what?
The DM. Don't argue with the DM. You will die.
Just playing around.
So yeah, that's what you see.
Now we're gonna make another one to get back.
Yep.
Or you can just shout it at the top of your lungs.
No. Actually, wait, did I?
We are hiding!
Actually, couldn't technically Resurrect just take, like, this direction?
I don't know what's down there,
Go
actually.
oh, wait, that's...
No. You need to get back to us because if
Yeah, I need to get
From-
back over to where you guys
From where
are.
you guys went, I'm gonna give you. From where you moved, I'll give you that visual knowledge. You can see that there is a
Okay.
path going down to the south.
Get back. I'm really nervous.
Hang on. I'm gonna look something up here real quick. All right.
Ah, gosh dang it! I gotta stop looking at the stream.
Well, there's nothing. Oh. Well, okay. Anyway.
It's not it.
No, I just saw the entire map again.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm not populating it until you guys get there, anyways.
Yeah. Anyway.
Because I know you guys are some of you are watching.
Ah, I need message. Shoot. I'll get that next level.
Next message is what? Oh, by the way, before we
Message-
die, did we get experience for killing that thing?
I'll give it to you at the end.
At the end.
Okay.
So
Whisper.
what are we going to do now?
Okay, hang on. You can whisper messages and receive whispered replies with little chance of being overheard. Oh, it needs to be within line of sight, though.
Yeah.
Need
Yeah, we're
message.
not
I think.
inside.
You point your finger at each creature you want to receive the message. When you whisper, it's audible to targeted creatures within range. Actually, 1 foot
Too
of
bad
stone,
it's
1 inch of
ghosted.
common metal, 3 feet of water, dirt. So,
Okay, so
does
what
not
are
have
you
to travel
gonna
on the streamline. I'm going to try and sneak back.
Okay.
do? Okay, go.
Shit.
Oh, that's bad.
It could be bad.
Boy.
It's over 10.
Oh. Let me check.
Just asking you, don't the NPCs actually have to counter roll or something?
Yes, they do, and they have been. If you see the stream, if you look at the stream and you ever see the yellow,
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh,
yellow
yeah, yeah.
messages, you guys can't see those.
No, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's like when we roll to GM. Okay, but yeah.
Yep,
so
that's
do they
pretty much
see her?
exactly what it is. And somehow you trip over your own feet and you stumble as you're turning the corner. But they don't seem to have spotted you.
So she's made
Like
it
it-
back.
Yeah.
So I get down to right here before I trip.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up and just like very gently go. So what did you see?
5 colorful angelic hyenas.
Just reverberated down. You did the no. Okay, so and I'm looking back at the party. It's like okay, so 5 guys. Anyone want a burger? I'm gonna pick her up so that she doesn't trip anymore. And I'm gonna go. Okay, so what do we do? There's 5 of them and 5 of us. Probably no one's damaged, like through sheer dumb luck.
Yes, really.
Yeah. So what do? Do we stop this now? Leave them or talk to them?
Chris is
Well,
gonna
you
sit
can
there.
speak in German.
Well, I don't know I don't know their language, so I mean, if
Question.
someone can translate, sure, but
Yeah. Question.
Yes.
If who's the persuasion roll based off for translation?
Hmm.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if we're role playing this, I'd say, okay, if we were gaming this, it'd be like, oh yeah, Tyro's translating, whatever. But seeing as it'd be someone else who is basically speaking to the party.
Well, since here's how I'm gonna rule this, because you're
Okay.
both relatively intelligent. Let me see what Lisrax is. Lisrax intelligence is 14.
14.
You're both pretty smart, so I'm going to say that you have a firm grasp on the language. You just there's some nuances you don't have, but you understand the
We can hold a
Yeah.
conversation.
Sorry
I mean,
about
my
that.
intelligence is average, so
So you guys
Well, I
can
know
hold a
what-
conversation. You guys are fluent in the language. You're just not practiced in it.
So it would be like talking like this, where you still have to think of what you're saying, but you know how to flow.
Yes, I guess the best way I can explain it is someone from like Europe who comes over to the U.S. and knows how to speak English, almost like Aquila,
Hello.
but
Aquila!
not quite.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I have an idea, and I'm gonna look at Crystal and just say, look, if you think this is a dumb idea at all, you've got no obligation. You've helped us out, and for which I thank you. But
Chris is just gonna shrug and go, "Please, I knew that a while ago. I still can walk away from you guys. I could walk away at any point. I don't know you people."
Who are you people?
Fair point.
fair point, and I won't hold you to it. But rest of the guys, what do you think we should do? Talk, fight, or flee?
Next is just tossing a coin.
It suddenly drops and rattles on the floor. No.
Fuck.
Okay, so
I cannot decide.
But in IRL, I'm actually doing that because I actually don't know. Oh, fuck, I dropped it.
and roll initiative. No.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry,
You're
guys,
late.
I'm not actually the DM. I'm just being-
No, you're good. You're good.
This is why I told you to listen to Critical Role. It's very funny like that.
Yeah, no,
Um,
you guys are fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Lisarek and so. Okay.
It says heads, so it says encounter them for me.
So what would you say to going to them, just us, no weapons drawn just yet, and talking to them? We can have Amon in the back with his bow in case something goes wrong. I mean, just
You
have
have
it.
me as well to stand by to, like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
take a hit as well.
Yep. Oh, and you need to heal people, please. But also, again, Krista,
There it is. Okay, cool.
what would you like to do? If nobody else has any ideas,
Chris is just gonna shrug. Oh,
I
you
think
heard
we should-
mine.
I think we should try and talk to them.
okay. So I'm going to put my bastard sort of like just use it as a bit of a walking stick for the moment.
Okay.
I'm still covered in blood, by the way.
Huh?
So I'm just going to walk up to them and like Nixie's still on my shoulder. Oh, sorry, Nixie on my
Next to
shoulder.
on your shoulder. Collapse, buddy.
That's an interesting image.
Lissarak on my
He's
shoulder.
been doing squats.
There's Lissarak on my shoulder, and I'm just gonna
Arm day.
call out to them. We mean no harm, like, and I'm speaking to them in
Yeah,
their language
yeah.
as well. Is anybody out there? We do not wish to attack. Wish to
This is gonna-
speak.
Hidden.
And you get their attention, and they all turn around and, oh no, we've been found out! And they all draw their weapons.
Okay.
Make
okay.
a diplomacy.
Okay, hang on. Skills. Diplomacy. Shit. It's gonna get bad.
Let me
Oh,
let me
it's a
see.
10.
I was gonna say, do you want me to see if I could do it?
Sketch, will you allow it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
Because I just rolled a 10.
Good. 19.
So they don't attack you immediately.
Hooray!
I'm just gonna do mine for fun because it's bad, and I just want to see how bad it is.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
Diplomacy. Oh, let's see what I
Okay,
get.
they stop. They go.
Just for shits and giggles.
Hang on. Who else speaks the language? Who else speaks the language?
Lysrock and
decided
Pyro
myself
are
to.
the only ones who speak the language.
Fuck! I rolled a net 20.
You are lucky as shit, Aquila.
Damn.
Here's the thing. Aquila seems to have two modes. Crit or crit fail. That's all I can remember him doing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, there's lots of misses and middle stuff in between, but it's usually crit or crit fail.
Yeah.
Either I am in France or I am in Russia.
So I gotta, like, they've stopped and I just go, alright, how do we get them to, like, just see if we can get them to let us out through here?
Wait, why just to GM? Why can't I change that? That's public.
That's fine.
It's
fine.
a 20. It's fine. We'll just tell you.
I can tell you how to do that, Aquila, later.
Okay, cool.
Okay, because listen, like, you have their attention now. You got to start talking.
Yeah. Damn it! I wish I was better at this. Yeah, it's social skills.
Trust me, I've had to learn them over years. I mean, I try to make them say, like, hey, can we just get some guidance out of the tunnel? We don't really care about the town. We're not from there.
Whoa.
We just want...
That's probably the best thing we can do, is act as though we've lost our way.
Alright, so...
And I will be asking them for a way out.
Yeah.
So,
I ended up
do an
getting
X.
rather lost.
And they look at you and said, "We can't show you the way out. You'll send people in.
Wait, they what? You cut out for a second.
We can't
They'll
show
send
you.
people in.
Yeah, we can't show you the way out. You'll tell them that we're here."
I'm going to speak up and say, okay, I am a dragonborn, and the word of our race is law, almost.
Make another
If
diplomacy.
you let us out,
Go ahead. Keep
we
going.
will not tell anybody. We have heard you from back there, and the fact that we've
Oh my
heard
God.
you say the fact that we've gone through anyway. Okay, so sorry.
I'm gonna say, if Krista could understand what you're saying, she would have her head in her hands, just like trying not to cry.
Okay, we promise not to attack you. Okay, we're not going to tell anybody. Now, diplomacy.
Yep. Is that the truth?
Yeah,
Okay.
I fully intend to just remember. I'm chaotic neutral. So attacks
You don't
like
give a
this
shit.
happen-
Yeah.
Well, attacks like this happen all the time to all sorts of towns, and the guards could probably handle it with, like, if it's 5 people against a town that's pretty decently guarded, there'll be a couple of casualties. But anyway, yeah, I fully intend to just walk out.
Ow.
And that 20! Sorry.
And
We just want to be shown the way out. We've just killed a giant bug back there.
I'm fighting with myself right now.
Do you really want this encounter to happen?
I kind of do. But at the same time, you rolled a nat 20. So technically,
Power the GM?
here,
Maybe maybe a couple of them attack us.
so begrudgingly, they lower their weapons and they say, "Just go, leave us alone." They don't.
Okay.
Well, Nixu is technically lawfully good, so
But she
This
doesn't know
isn't-
about this. Does she? Oh no, she knows that they're going to attack the town.
You
Yeah.
told them they're going to attack the town. Nixu, what do you do?
you would probably get it because Nixu would most likely will either. It depends which town is being attacked right here.
There could be
Is it
another
the-
town.
Could it be the town that we just came from, or the town that we're going to?
We don't know.
They did not say.
Yeah, there could be some traffic like in between here. So
Because I'm just gonna say this, due to what Nixu has seen in the previous town, she'll be like, "Yeah,
okay,
that I don't care."
okay. So I'm just gonna hold my hands up, thank them. We out of here. That's what I say to the. Now, I'm just gonna start walking due east.
Straight east.
Yep. Like up,
Now
up to
I
here.
just have a feeling the DM is just gonna like spawn a ton of things and just make up for that.
And Tarask shows up in the next tunnel.
Perception roll.
You just walk in. There's a relatively empty tunnel. Some stalagmites,
Yep,
stalactites,
that's
dripping water.
Now, I'm actually gonna test something. It's a dead end.
yeah, it's just
Okay.
dead.
I'm gonna take a look around anyway, see if there's anything.
Now here's a question, actually, just on Krista's end. Now
Yeah.
that she kind of understands we're not doing anything with them, we're not engaging them, we're not, but they've given us directions out.
They did
No,
not.
they said just.
Or they didn't. Yeah.
No, they didn't. They just wanted. We're not fighting them. That's good. So can I do a perception check, see if there's anything in here?
Yes, you can.
And 11. I was gonna say.
And,
I thought it was gonna be one.
Dang it! How did I roll again?
Another perception from me.
I'll get
See?
one out.
Net 20!
Hey! Look and see everything.
Never mind.
I'm in fucking France again!
Aquila,
Oh boy.
you hear loud breathing.
Ooh,
Not your bird ears let you hear very well in this instance, which I don't think is usually the case.
Ow.
Okay.
That whatever
stop.
you're doing, please
Stop
stop,
with
it. And you hear chains rattling and something scraping off into off in the distance.
What direction?
It's coming from behind you guys, but you can tell it's echoing from the south.
oh,
Crap. So, Aquila, have you relayed this to us?
Yes, I have. I'm going to. There is something in the darkness. It's breathing, and it might be chained.
Oh, I could
know.
do that, and that would be mean.
hang on, let me check if I have magic missile.
The red rocket.
No, it's a cast magic missile at the dark.
I don't know if we should check that out or not.
Well,
Might
if
not
we
be
go
worth
further
it.
into the if we go further into the cavern, is there anything there? But it's from the south, which
Oh,
we
that
have
would
to
just
go
be mean.
anyway.
Hmm.
Sketch, I hate you.
Why?
You
Don't make him
saying
spawn more.
no, that's the thing. It's like he's going, ooh, that would just be mean. Oh, that's nasty. I'm like, oh crap.
Oh, you guys would hate me as a DM?
Yeah.
Some of these you would. Like, I've already
Okay, so-
decided what's there.
Is there anything in that general room then? Like, Aquila see anything?
No,
Or is
he,
it just a
he
cabin?
doesn't. There's some things etched on the wall, but they don't seem to be any intelligible language. They're effectively cave paintings that don't really mean much.
Okay, so Unga and Bunga have left their graffiti back here. Let's go south, guys, because the other way is to the hyenas. Actually, so I'm
Actually,
gonna walk
it's
down
not
here.
Hyenas in this cave.
There's no hyena. There's nothing.
Yeah.
And another perception check.
You guys, give me a second. I just need to get the.
Shit, I was muted. I was gonna say, everybody hold back so I can do a stealth check and take a peek
Oh.
forward.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Muting is fun.
Freaking mute button.
See, the one thing I don't like about Skype's mute button is you can do it so quietly.
Really? We could have avoided the whole hyena thing?
Pretty much, but yeah.
I mean,
Could force their plans forward when they're not ready.
Yeah, but I was gonna say not only that. The last thing that we need is someone to accidentally fart again.
Come on, you have one can of baked beans and it comes back to haunt you.
are you going to
draw-
sneak?
Well, look
Are you
at
going to
this-
sneak down? And if so,
The
Yeah, I
dragon
will.
wins.
make your stealth.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's nice.
Ooh.
You can get down to
Neato.
here.
What do your midget eyes see?
More tunnel.
I'm just gonna wave him down.
Okay. Clang, 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 clang. Hang on. Okay, so more tunnel. Do you want to keep sneaking? That'd be funny. Putting the 50 feet of rope around her, and then if anything happens, like she goes, Tyro, yeah, yanks her back.
It's gonna
What
hurt.
the fuck happened?
No.
I wouldn't say around her neck, more like around her.
Yeah,
Yes,
no.
well,
Definitely
Anyway.
not. Hang on. This is
Where's
suck.
Krista?
I was
Jesus.
gonna say I had to move the thing. It froze.
Nice.
There we go.
Anyway, you might want to take your empowered off too. Anyway, so I'm looking at Lissrak. You want to check again?
Try again.
And actually, this is what I'm going to voice that. It's like, hey, do you want to be roped up?
Ooh, Lizrak.
Hang on, I'm actually going to say
Oh, that
this,
sounds like a
before
fun
she-
number. Oh,
26.
not fun
Oh.
for me.
Aw.
I can make them suffer. Oh no, I can't.
This is what
Oh,
happened
damn
during
it.
the game. Like, he was probably looking forward to seeing us all get beat up by the, the guards and dragged away. And then all of a sudden, I managed to talk our way out of it.
He's giving. You know, if I was the DM, I would be doing so many nasty things.
Where can I get to?
Give me
Here?
1 moment. You can go all the
You
way
can
up to the edge.
Round.
You are super stealthy.
Super cell.
You have
Which
had
direction
no
do
big
you
deal.
want to go is the question.
I
Just
suppose
place your.
it's-
You can go up. You can move up it to any place that's visible right now.
So I can get a good view at the entire thing.
Jesus.
Wow, this is a maze.
So unless, and I've forgotten what I saw on the stream. So unless this goes like around here or something, which would kind of just lead us back to about here. I'm going to guess that it would, but anyway, no, sorry, I shouldn't guess because that would be sort of metagaming it. This rack, it's your choice.
Gonna wave everybody up.
Alright.
Alright.
And
Hang on.
slip up to the wall again. That is the right spot, yeah.
No, that one's too tame.
Yes, you asshole!
Oh my God.
This is
So
kind of
let's do
enjoyable
that.
to me now.
You know what, Sketch? I have something for you that I'm just gonna that I'm gonna give you a DM just to see if that'll be okay. To like help your sadistic mind, because my sadistic mind is starting to activate.
Please don't. Don't give him ideas.
Oh,
Really?
you,
Never give
Why
the
are you
DM
acting
ideas.
you guys will
against
love
our
my
group?
ideas, I swear.
It will just disembowel us.
I'm not going to give you any more cookies now.
I actually have to I'm gonna put you guys in a different room just so I can make sure that you don't see this as I place it.
Okay. Fair
Nixie,
enough.
That's
why
always a good
do you
sign.
help God? He's
He's-
already mighty enough.
He's chaotic evil.
Wait,
I
Nixie
am
was chaotic
not.
evil?
No, you're chaotic neutral, if anything.
If anything, because I still want you guys to win. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, of
I
course
just want you
want.
to actually have a challenge.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's what God
And
said.
I
Tell you
also,
what, tell you what.
and I'm craving the challenge right now too. So that's part of my sadistic mind activating too, and it's not helping.
Alright, so you guys move up to that
That challenge is
path.
fine.
And...
Okay, so we need to be moved back.
Get us back into the cave.
Give him a minute.
Oh, crap, you're right. I forgot I moved you.
Alright. So, Lissarak, it is up to you. By the way,
Everything-
Turns out the
Lissarak, I'm gonna
enemy was just like a unicorn. Oh.
Tad.
It's a pink
Anyway, I'm
fluffy
gonna tap
unicorn, and it's
shoulder
gonna gore
just
you.
Hold out the ropes and say, "This is 50 feet of rope. Do you want to have this attached to you as you sneak, in case something goes, you yell out, and I can't get back?"
I see him flying.
What?
I see Lizrek just flying through the air as you pull him back.
Yoink!
Just infinite nope. It's like the safe word is nope. You just yell nope, and all you see is just
Nope.
this small thing just coming back at you. Someone's ready with a catcher's mitt.
Sketch that down. Just make it a sketch so that we can see Lissarak like with rope around, and all of a sudden.
I'm going to.
Wait.
All right, I'm gonna. Okay.
All right. I'm going to actually go with this.
Okay.
Just to be
so now,
safe.
Tyro has. Okay. Now this is how it's looped around. It's not her neck. It is looped around once over from. Basically, it's on. It's figure 8.
Okay, that works. So a harness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the armpits.
Mhm.
And then once around her waist, so that, and then it's joint up and cyst up, and then give her a pat on the head. Go, my pretty, fly, fly.
What's your leg? Okay, so I'd say about 45 feet of movement.
Yeah,
Yep.
fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't make my check. Whoops.
Mm. Mm.
Where is going
think
to
like that passes, but
Wait, can you throw him or pull him back around the corner without hurting her?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, cool.
yeah, all I'd have to do is jump here and then go.
yeah.
Okay.
That's the exact sound, by the way.
By the way, Sketch, I sent you the idea.
Did you just PM it to me in Discord?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so
That's
okay,
not what I'm looking for.
By the way, actually, I forgot to ask: is the chains getting louder?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it came from
Yes.
the south.
You are getting closer to it.
Okay, I've got my sword out. By the way.
Yeah, I got my stuff out too. It's just like to the point where it's just like, yeah. I'm
So,
Yeah,
yes,
I'm pulling out my bow.
yes, Nixu, that is possible, and that will happen at some point.
good. All right,
Fuck
thought
you.
so. No. All right.
I
No,
mean,
trust
I
me.
believe in God and I will obey His actions. Doesn't mean I have to enjoy it, but okay.
But sketch, trust me, that's actually one of my minor ones I was having in my head. I have like 3 more.
Oh, I've got lots of fun stuff.
I pull out the rope
Continuously getting
and take
worse or
Dude's
what?
mouth shut.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Don't
Okay,
talk to
so-
God. He's busy.
Oh, trust me, one of them I'm keeping for an expert dungeon.
Okay,
Oh,
anyhow.
boy.
So, can we be waved up?
Want me to make a
Actually-
perception check?
Yeah. I was going to say, sketch. And I know this is going to be biting myself in the ass. Seeing as that we're being waved up, shouldn't that be all of us making a stealth check?
Are you trying to be stealthy?
Yeah.
If you would all like to make a stealth check, then and try to be stealthy.
But what could possibly go wrong?
I'm going to make a perception
Another
check
can of
first.
bean wins.
Okay, go ahead and make your perception check.
I'm gonna say I actually am gonna make a perception check too, just to see if I can hear anything.
You,
Oh, okay.
Lisrak, you don't hear anything out of the ordinary.
Ah, fuck!
Cairo, you do not.
No, that's a stealth. That's a stealth, and I...
Oh, that's a stealth.
Oh, I hear everything.
Shard, you hear
Oh,
everything.
That's 20.
I don't
Oh,
hear
we got that
shit
20.
anyway.
Hang on, say
You
what?
hear grunting and scraping and chains rattling, and you can
Tyro.
tell it's coming from
What's the stealth?
this direction.
23.
Coming
I
from
should
that
be
direction.
Oh, God.
We're dead.
I think I
Dead,
should
we're
be
dead.
good on stealth.
I was gonna say, Chris is gonna just kind of.
And
Wow.
as Tyro lets
Squeaky
out another
between-
fart.
I'm
Oh
looking
no!
at,
I didn't see the 3. Oh, that was your perception.
Oh no!
You
I
hear
didn't
a
see shit,
roar.
and I tripped over. Like, I'm just going...
You tripped
oh,
over the
damn.
rope.
You tripped over the
Yeah.
rope, you smash face first on the ground. You pick yourself up and dust yourself off, but you hear a roar coming from the south.
Chris is just gonna face palm. Like before she can get a word out, she's just gonna.
And Listrod
Let's-
is going to ask Tyra to get the rope off as fast as fucking possible, please.
At this point, I'm just cutting it.
Okay, that works.
So we now have 95 feet of rope.
And Chris is just gonna motion to everyone that it's down in the one direction. It should be obvious by now, but just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'm seeing that measurement sketch.
Oh!
Hello.
Great.
Looks like we are eating steak tonight.
I guess you
You know
could say
what?
this is a load of bull.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Yep.
Start.
everyone roll initiative.
Hey!
I got
What?
16.
I've got
Oh, come on.
22.
That's good.
I keep forgetting I get a -1 because of my fucking dex. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
GG. You're just sitting
Yeah, I
back
did
with a
do the
bunch
worst.
You're sitting back with a bunch of popcorn.
That
They
tasty
roll.
fat.
Akila, you cannot move.
Oh,
Go
fuck.
back to where you were.
Yeah.
Pardon my friend.
Hey, Stark, are you sure? Because,
What's the beast roll?
I'm
12.
working on it. Calm your tits.
Oh, okay.
Calm your
Why not
collective
that?
tits.
Soothe
in
the
fact,
calamity
just
that
calm
is
one
in your
tit. Hang on,
memories.
Calm one tit. Leave the other tit crazy. That's your party tit.
Amon, it is your turn.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I step aside and I'm going to shoot an arrow on that dude.
What is it?
Looks like a minotaur.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
That's why we're
good.
eating steak tonight.
Wait, okay, so you say it's a minotaur, right?
he's not that tiny.
Okay.
Oh,
How big?
He's a large creature.
it's a
Okay.
rather large creature.
So he's about
am I
8
within
feet tall.
range for my bow?
Only a foot shorter than me, man.
You're 6'9".
Yeah, I meant to say I'm only a foot shorter, not he's a foot shorter. Gosh dang it.
7.9, right?
So, am I within range?
Uh-huh.
Ah, good. Of my bow.
Yeah.
You're well within range.
No flank.
Nothing.
Am I?
Yeah.
40
Okay.
feet.
Yeah,
Well
you've
within
got
range.
you've got a lot of
Yeah,
range.
if you wanted to
still.
be really specific, it would be center down to center down, which is roughly 45.
But
Yeah.
you're still well within range.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
No
think longbows
flank.
have 100
no
range.
power. No bonus. No nothing. Just a simple shot. 13. Yeah.
Does not hit. Your arrow goes zinging by it.
Oh shit.
Start that.
Cool.
Play the music. No wait. Play me out, Paul.
Lisserac.
You know, me playing... This is not the only thing here that then me playing music is going to alert it, but you know what? Oh, well, it's going to help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna... Actually, wait.
Hang on,
Who's
let's do
eating?
some real noises actually of what happened after Tyro picked himself up.
That's funny.
That was enough alarm for the bull.
That was the perfect timing.
What? Why?
Because he moved and he slid back as you made that sound. So it looked like you blasted him back with your fart.
It's like there is a very good reason why Carissa is standing like next to him rather than behind him. It's like after last time, just nope. This ain't happening.
Right.
Like I wasn't there for it the first time, I'm not dealing with it a second time.
Don't light a match.
So, are you playing now?
Yeah, I'll be playing. I'm just
Hang
gonna
on,
do that as a kind of a general listening aura, but inspire courage.
Well, see, it's in a chat. Sorry, it's in a
And it can't.
We can hear it.
Yeah, you guys can
Yeah.
hear it fine.
I'm just kind of doing that as a general thing.
Just so that we know it's up.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to 5-foot step with Nixu, and then go 1. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hang on a second. If it was to charge me, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it can't reach me, but hang on. Can I hit it with my lightning breath?
You can hit it, yeah.
Okay.
Your lightning breath is 30 feet, I think.
Yep. So this is just on the edge in a straight line. So let's roll a 1d8.
Yay!
Ooh.
I like it.
Nice.
Doesn't make the save.
It does not make the save.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
Oh, by the way, I'm actually going to look at it. What is it wearing? Like, it's obviously in shackles or something like
Yep,
that. So...
it's wearing chains. It looks like it's basically just wearing a loincloth and carrying a great axe.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. So, probably going to go back out to the town and sell that bloody great axe then. By the way, Keela's right. I am totally going to eat this damn thing.
Hey, do something for me too.
Anyhow. So
Real
I've hit it for 8 damage.
quick. Let me check something.
I think that beast is pretty high on HP.
Wouldn't be surprised.
No.
Also, is it spells per day or spells per encounter? Like, I know I can't use the underworld
Per day.
lightning again.
Any
10
normal spell is per day.
Yeah.
It can get to you.
Damn.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Okay, well, okay. No,
Because
I
5,
was gonna
10.
say, if I move back, would it be out of my range of the lightning breath?
Yeah.
You already did it though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it's okay. I'm gonna take it.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
This is going to hurt.
I'm just looking up at it and going, Mommy.
Also, if you guys know what it is, please don't look up its stats.
I wasn't going to.
Just as a rule of thumb because it
I
does
was
get
gonna
in-
say, as a general rule of thumb in D&D stuff, even if you know what it is, looking up the stats is a cheap way to min-max, and it's not right.
Mhm.
Okay,
I've
well,
had
anyhow.
players do that, and that's one of the reasons I don't
Ugh.
tell you exactly what things are until
Okay,
after the fight.
Anywho,
Let's go. L.
That bonus. Ouch.
That hits.
Oh, I know it hits.
Glad I increased my AC by 1.
Wait, it
Don't
does
tell
hit?
me.
Because he gores you.
ooh,
Which is 1?
He does what?
Oh,
Mhm.
that's only.
Holy fuck!
I'm down for 12 points. I'm down 12 points. Shit.
Wow!
Where's it with
That
me
thing-
being hit? Okay, so.
You're the
that
front line.
is 10
yeah.
minus. Was it minus 10? Gets me down to 11. I am down to 7 points of health.
Wait. Oh, right, yeah.
I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna have this, the cross on my chest, and then this big puncture wound.
Right on top of it.
Oh my god.
No, that's what
Bullseye.
it is. It's the target.
Dude, we're going
Anyway.
to use your chest for darts after that.
Alright, Nixie, it is your turn. You see Tyro get full-on gored.
What does
True
Gordon mean?
anime style. The horn goes in, back out the other side.
Kind
Come
of.
on.
A gore is basically just when a bull rams someone with its horns.
Oh,
If you could get behind me and heal me, that'd be awesome.
maybe put him back a bit. He's down to 7.
There we go. That
Boy.
works. Yeah, I'm gonna run that heal thing.
Nixie, why were you such a cruel person?
Should
This
I
is what
heal
he-
Tyro or not? Do I want him to live?
I bought the candy for you. Anyhow.
Anyways, hang on, let me check. Okay, so I can do cure light wounds or
Yep.
cure moderate wounds.
If you haven't,
I just
no, you
hit
had
moderate.
But go ahead.
Okay, because yeah, I have 12 points of damage to recover, possibly.
Yep.
Okay.
You give me a second here. I have so many tabs open of stuff that, like, for this D&D
Tyrus.
thing that, like, I
Dude,
have
don't
to, like,
worry.
look for it.
Tyro's going to use all of our potions, isn't he? Just because he's on the front line all the
Get back.
time.
Yeah.
13
Wait, it's plus. Is it plus 3 or plus 2?
plus 3, buddy.
That's pretty, right?
That's
there.
right.
Okay, so that heals me for 13. That goes straight back up to 21. Awesome.
Yeah.
It just all of a sudden I look up at it and go. Oh, I just thought it's too bad that like doing that much damage scared me because I could have been raging.
Wait, you can't be enraged after you've been scared?
After he heals
No,
up
no.
out of bloodied, he's no longer in rage.
Yeah.
So
Ah.
I'll be right back. But keep
Yeah,
fighting.
it's a bit for your turn, but be quick. So Krista, it is your turn.
Alright. And with weapons drawn as per usual, actually going to start moving up towards the front lines.
Mm.
Hopefully.
Don't get into my way.
It
I was
doesn't
going to say,
matter.
well, I'm skipping like the entire way across.
Line of sight really doesn't matter. You're with your teammates.
Some games it does, some games it doesn't.
I really
Regardless.
don't because like
Well, I've seen what it can do if it does.
it gets you shot in the back a lot.
Or worse.
Yeah.
In the head.
I've seen teammates castrated.
Tyrus, just watch out.
You've been in some weird fucking groups.
You play for long enough, and you start to learn which DMs are a lot more forgiving on what things, and which ones aren't. The ones that aren't are, you learn and you get used to them. The ones that are terrifying because when they're not, you screwed up really bad. That was one instance of that. Someone rolled a nat 1, tried to fix it by getting by using a and this was Pathfinder. Someone tried to fix it by I guess getting the shot to graze instead of missing entirely for like less damage. Long story short, getting it to graze got it right in the line of sight of another player, and because it was a critical fail, yeah.
Okay, so I'm back. I missed that entire story. Very interesting, by the way. Thank you.
Krista, it is your turn. Did you
And
just move?
Shield is readied, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. I'm on.
So, not attacking?
I can't. I use my entire movement and a ready action.
Okay.
For right now.
I want to shoot him with an arrow, but I could castrate Tyro on the way.
You are not going to castrate Tyro on the way.
No.
You
I
might
was
shoot him
gonna
in the
say
back, though.
No.
But it's very unlikely.
But
It's actually probably
can't,
going to...
I can't hit others.
You have a chance,
curse
yes.
to have balls that big, but
I was going to say, general rule of thumb for those who actually want to know, a lot of times it is determined by center point outwards.
Mhm.
So, center point to center point. So, you would have to get, like, straight through.
anyway. So,
Well, I'm going. I don't want to take risk on this one because if I hit Tyro and he's losing health, then he's going to die.
again,
2, 3. So I'm going close to him, and I'm
That's
going
flanking.
That is
I'm
not
going
flanking.
to attack.
That's also a charge, isn't it?
That's a charge.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to attack him with my
Just
sword.
imagining this big hawk walking and holding a.
Wait, so I've got flanking?
You do not have flanking.
Oh, shit. Again.
Wait, why not?
If you cannot draw a straight line through your characters and it touches any of his squares, then you are not flanking.
So I'd have to get on the other side. Okay.
General,
Okay.
like, I think rules as written is if you can draw a point from any square, any point in anywhere in your square, and draw a line
but-
and it crosses through.
Yeah. So if someone was here,
If literally all you would need is someone to be like there. That's
right
all
there.
you need.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so no flanking.
Nope.
Hey,
Plus-
where the
plus
where the
4.
fuck did you go? Ah, damn it, computer, fuck you.
It's +4 for an attack roll for charging.
Yes.
So +4.
To your bonus
Yeah.
Yeah.
attack.
No damage though.
Not to
It's-
damage.
I'm at the power attack now. This is not a power attack.
No.
Nope.
That's a feat,
Okay.
isn't it?
Additional bonus is 4.
No. Is
What?
that damage? Hang on, I'm just going to go through and do it with you. So,
So is
You've
it
already
additional
done-
attack bonus or not?
If it's a bonus
power
to
attack.
attack, if it's not a power attack.
bonus. Yes,
It's 4.
that's +4. Then you
Yeah.
should power attack bonus is no.
No.
Additional
damage
damage bonus,
is no. And then we go. 16.
16.
That'll hit.
Cool.
Okay.
3 damage.
Guys, I'm sorry again, but I sent Sketch another sadistic thing.
Oh boy.
So Aquila runs forward, squawking, "Ah, ah, ah," and slices the minute steak off it. Okay.
Well, now I've got my steak.
I'll cook it for you when I'm back alive. I mean, what? No.
All right, so Lisrak,
Just gonna keep going with the song.
you're just gonna. Good luck, guys. I hope you live because I know he's coming around the corner after me if you die.
That never ends. on and on and on and on. I didn't actually watch that show when I was growing up, so screw you.
It is your
okay.
turn, Tyro.
Moving
My
on.
turn.
Yep.
I'm going to grab it by the horn and go, "Hello, beastie," and do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Have I done shocking grasp at all?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to do shocking grasp to it and boop it on the snoot. What? Okay, so I have
Great.
to
It's
roll
a
for that.
melee touch.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's gored me.
Yeah. So you touch it not so gently.
Okay, hang on a second. I actually need to bring up
Yeah, I'm looking up the spell too. Shocking grasp,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Just so I know exactly what you're doing. You need to make a melee touch attack.
Successful melee touch attack.
Yep.
3 plus a bonus of attack rolls if the opponent was wearing armor. So it actually does. Or carrying lots of metal. Does that?
I would say
I
in
don't
this
think
instance,
carrying it.
yes. I'll give you
Yeah,
the.
because he has the shackles.
I'll give you the plus.
Okay, there is that.
Okay, so I will roll. Do I use the macro one?
Just roll a melee attack.
Let's see. Stats. Melee advantage. Temp modifier. Oh, that's been +4. So +3.
Plus the. So it's going to be +4 because of Lisserac.
Yeah. So that's an 18.
That hits. So
Bang!
your damage is going to be 2d6.
2d6. I still have that. That's a 5 and a 3. That's 8 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's shocked and it is very pissed off at you. It
Oh boy.
yells.
Yeah, you won't be laughing in the next turn.
Wait. Oh shit. What was it? But now I've got like. Hang on. Just keep going.
Because it's going to try and gore you again.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
And it
Think about
does.
an axe.
Like, have we been here
How long
before?
before it just runs Tyro into a wall?
Well, no, I pushed it back with the touch, and now it's gone back at me again.
Yeah.
It hit you.
Uh-oh, what did it do?
For
9
9
damage.
Oh.
That's a lot better.
Mm.
That's still 12 hit points I have.
That thing is pretty much a beast. Jesus.
That's
I'm
right.
pretty sure that's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Wait,
So
didn't
you-
I have preferred enemy thingy?
Yours is, I think didn't you choose a humanoid? Or a monstrous humanoid?
Monstrous humanoid.
Well, actually, isn't a Minotaur a monstrous humanoid?
It
Because
would
it's
be,
a
wouldn't
man.
it?
Yes, it is. It is considered a monstrous humanoid. Good call.
So yeah, you do get
So
bonuses.
what does that do?
I get a bonus on that then.
Did you
right?
hit your charge, didn't you? What's the
Yeah, he
bonus
hit-
to is there a bonus to damage?
Yes.
I'm looking. Where is it?
Oh, that wouldn't work.
+2 to weapon damage rolls.
What was that, Shard?
I didn't say
Plus
anything.
2.
Oh, I thought
It's
someone said.
+2 on weapon damage rolls.
Okay,
it's
so
a
you actually
5.
add.
Really?
That's going to add some damage.
That's 5 damage.
What do you mean?
Guys, I have an idea of how to actually make him do less damage and have a less chance of doing damage to us.
So
I think I know what you're going at. And
wait
fewer?
one
I
moment.
have
What was that? Why would he get +5? How many times does he
No,
hit him?
it's 5. It's 5 damage. It's +2.
Yeah. +2 to 3 equals 5.
Did Akil? Whose turn? No. Okay.
Yeah, because
Also,
he hit.
You
Yeah.
would actually get +2 to perception on anything like this.
Okay.
Well, he saw it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, he
like when
heard
we were
it,
sneaking
of course.
around.
You hit him with a.
Yeah, and he was the one.
Wait. I'm confused. Why is he getting +5? He'd get at most. Plus-
No,
No.
Akila.
It's +2,
Yes.
so he would do 5 damage.
Yeah, he
And
hit
when did
18,
Aquila? When was
16.
Akila's last roll? 3. So
above
plus.
Above his
fine.
charge.
That's
What's the
okay.
3?
No. I got it. That's why I was confused. Two bonus damage above what he already did.
Yes.
That was my confusion.
Okay.
That's fine.
As long as we got a sword.
Okay.
Go.
Lissrak, or not Lissrak. Nixu.
Can I cast Doom?
Doom.
You guess what?
Doom.
Doom, 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 doom. It goes on for.
See, all of this is just going over my head.
That is a level 1
Anyway.
cleric spell.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And I could technically use it.
And make it shaken.
Yes.
Not stirred.
Hey, what's the DC for it?
People.
There's no DC, I don't believe.
Let me look.
It says will negates.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't remember how to do the math for DC.
Will negate spell resistance? Yes.
The question is, what's his... Is there...
Willpower.
What's
Oh, the DC of it.
what's the DC of the spell? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Shard, do you know off the
Doesn't
top of your
actually
head
say
or
that.
how to get the calculation for that?
Or
What a cleric's DC is for a spell that doesn't list it?
I think it's just.
Ed. What are you trying to cast?
He's trying to cast
Doom.
Doom.
Okay, I heard two of you answer at once and just slightly
Sorry.
like off from each other, so I got nothing.
Doom!
Alright.
Yeah, it says negates. The spell has no effect if it makes a saving throw. But again, there is no.
There is a
There is-
number, and
there
it's
is a-
calculated based on your level. I think it's 10 plus your caster level plus your wisdom modifier, I believe it is.
What's your wisdom modifier?
Is that correct?
Well, according to the saving throws will, so
I think it's. Isn't it like 10 plus your casting modifier?
That's the thing. It's 10 plus your wisdom modifier, which is his casting modifier, plus I want to say caster level.
Yes.
Or half
Oh
caster
wait.
level.
No, just Spark, just go to your spell list. There are spell DCs on your sheet.
Oh, shit.
I know I'm pulling up the actual like cleric domain for it. But
Double
that's not...
check for me, just so we're making it right.
Yeah.
So,
Because I know some don't even allow that.
I
don't know
found it.
in my head.
I got it. It's so I was pretty much right. It is not shaken.
Damn!
He looks straight at you and he snorts at you.
Hey, buddy, I'm not
Blows.
dead yet. Wait until the snort. Wait until I am dead before the snot works come out.
Krista, it is your turn.
Alright.
Down so we get flank bonus.
I was gonna say, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna move over and flank
Be
it.
careful.
Because you
Well,
can
you
take a
can see
5-foot
those
step.
two things are
Actually,
kind
you
of
can do a
one or the
5-foot.
other. You pick one and not the other.
Well, you're
Right, so I get
going
the
to
attack of opportunity, right?
attack of
The-
opportunity. You can do a 5-foot step.
That is true.
5-foot step disengage. And what's its reach? Is it reach like that?
It's
or
got a
can't
reach of 10.
Gotta reach a
So
10.
if you go like this,
And over. And then
You can 5-foot
down.
step right down to here and get a flanking.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Or
was
no, wait.
suggesting. But
You can.
I love this freaking thing. Thank you, Shard.
Yeah,
it's like,
really.
Let's see.
You can 5-foot step down and get the flank.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You could also try and tumble if you'd like. But I know your dexterity is shit.
I'm gonna say my dex is absolute garbage. Are you definitely positive that's a good decision? That's
I didn't say it was a
asking
good
to get
decision. I
hunted.
just said it was an option.
I was gonna say, see, I'm 3'5". If I fuck up a tumble, I look like a small soccer ball.
And he plays golf with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a great axe, though. He really could.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
I'll just go flying and hit a wall on the other side. But regardless, I'm gonna go for
Fly to the
the. I'm gonna go for the flank and attack. And this
Oh, by the way,
is-
no. Puffy's doing streams tonight when we playing GTA.
yes.
I
Oh,
don't have...
GT the 8.
Oh, I'm closing today, and I'm only doing a 4-hour shift. I can actually play. Cool.
Well, shit. And let me just make sure all my crap is correct before I start running numbers. Because I haven't had to do anything in a while.
Yeah,
It's like, man, everyone's so good at killing stuff. I can just stand here and watch.
Grabs out popcorn and starts eating.
And just like, pull out a flask and start drinking a little bit. Just, ooh, this is nice.
Hey, that's my booze. That's our mead, asshole.
Weapon attack, so we're still getting the morale bonus, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so that works. And fuck, that did nothing.
Oh.
Nope.
Ugh.
I'm on.
Well, I'm going to hit with my sword.
Does it get flanking now?
Yes, he gets flanking now.
Thank
I do
Christ.
get flanking. Cool. So, flanking
Where
is...
is-
Yes.
Oh. There it is.
Power attack is 0. Additional
Wait,
attack
what?
bonus
Actually,
is 2.
Amon, give me a second to back up.
What's up?
Because of my... Huh?
You get flanking, you get +1, and then you get the +2 to hit, I think. Right?
I'm looking.
Yeah.
Weapon damage rolls. That's it.
Okay, so not to hit.
Yeah, not
So
to hit.
not additional attack.
No, there's
Nope.
one from me.
1 from additional attack. You get 1 for additional attack, and that's because of Lysrak. You get +2 to damage.
Ah, okay. Wait a second.
Actually,
Oh,
plus
fuck.
3.
+3 to damage, my mistake.
1. No. Yes. No. 3. There we go. Whoa.
Ooh, if only that hit.
If only that hit, yeah.
Ah, shite.
You swing at him, and you actually glance off of one of the chains.
Ah,
Damn.
fuck.
Lysrak, are you doing anything?
I'm just trying to help out as I can. I'm just fucking playing the song.
It's like, don't look at me, I'm just here.
I can't do much else.
I'm
Tyro.
playing as fast
I
as
am
can.
no good at attacking yet. I'm gonna have to wait a few levels.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. It is now my turn. I have been hit again, coughed up the blood, and I'm gonna see what I want to see what Frost Ray does. Hang on.
Ooh.
Hang on.
I think that's just
Right.
frost damage.
Ray
Yeah.
of Frost. Ray of Frost, let's see, 3.5. That does a ray of freezing air projects from your pointed finger. I've seen a ranged touch attack. 1d3 points of cold damage. Never mind.
Mm.
It's used to chill drinks, in my opinion.
You, sir, look like you need a cold drink. I already have a drink. Is it cold? No.
No. The what is it? X-Men 2, the scene where he
It's
freezes his
cold
mum's
as
tea.
ice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, X-Men 2. He just blows over the top of it to cool the beer.
No, I just imagine you just sitting there like, so your drink's not cold, so your drink's warm? Yeah, and him just pointing at it with both of his fingers, and it just,
Not anymore.
just do the double point, just, now it's not.
No. Do the finger snap.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Or have you guys seen the GIF of it's like this black guy in court? Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, and him just pointing.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I've seen that. That's hilarious.
I've
Anyway,
seen that
so,
one. Yeah.
weapon to attack. I'm going to pull out my greatsword and go, fuck you. Flanking, 1 is yes. Oh shit, hang on. I have to cancel that because it didn't actually go with it. 1. Power input, no. Additional attack bonus, 1. No. Yeah, it's a 1. Power attack, none. Additional damage bonus, 1. Big money, no whammies. Fuck. Oh!
Ooh,
Oh shit!
Whoa.
17. It's not a crit, but you're getting damn close.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at the 4 and I was like, shit, please no! Anyhow, so, I go for a swing. What does it do?
And you go for a swing, and you hack a massive chunk out of its leg.
Ow.
Wow.
and I'm going to roar at it again.
You have roared at it. Would you like
Can
to
I-
do anything with that, or
Can I intimidate it, please?
you can roll an intimidate?
Oh boy.
Well,
Oh!
does he fall
Oh
down?
my god.
What did he?
I'm not gonna roll a fumble for that, but
Oh.
as you
Wait,
go
wait,
to
wait.
roar, you reel back like you're about to roar at him. Just
You're breathing a couple of balls.
No. I know exactly what to do. Hang on a second. I need to find it. Yeah.
we'll move on while you're doing that, because he's gonna swing at you now.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
I'll open that after.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, that's still a hit.
What's your AC?
Just by one. 17. Oh.
Because he's going to swing his axe at you.
No, you cannot ask me any questions.
Well, he doesn't mind.
Yeah.
What's your health at?
Okay.
So he's going to hit Tyro.
He's gonna hit Tyro.
Ouch.
Oh.
Oh!
He's down.
Oh,
He's
How
down.
much health do you have now?
-3.
not-
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Right.
Poor Tyro.
I'm starting to think the Battle Wizard actually isn't a good class for me. Fucking me.
Too squishy.
Paladin or something.
It's
Well,
you can multi-class.
You can.
Yeah, I think I might turn it into a fighter as well.
Oh boy.
Like you won't get the benefit. I don't think you get. I don't think
There
you
are
get.
a couple of ways to gestalt.
I don't think you get proficiency from switch.
You wouldn't, but
You get all the other benefits.
yeah. And I know sometimes, depending on the game, sometimes DMs will say you get benefits and drawbacks. Sometimes they say you just get benefits.
didn't you just die twice?
I have died 3 out of 4 battles.
You've gone
Wait,
down 3 to 4 battles.
Wait,
Yeah.
you died?
You've only gone
with
down
the-
3 times.
Wait, with the bandits? With the bull now? And what was prior to that?
Twitch. The rat person.
Which? The what?
Yeah.
The rat person.
Oh, yeah,
His
the
name
rat.
was Twitch.
Oh, the
Yeah.
rats! The rats
Yeah,
are dead
so-
to the wall?
I'm a little
Anyway,
mad. I'm
like,
starting to
I
get
just
some of
three
those
guys.
references.
Bang! I'm down. And what's my scar?
We'll get to that.
How did he kill me? Because that'll determine the scar.
He hits you. He slashes at you with his axe.
This is going to be an asterisk before anything.
Is that what you want? Another slash across the chest?
Well, if it happens, it happens. It's a friggin' I can't stop it.
Let me. I'll get to that in a second. Let's finish the combat. Nixu, it is your turn. Nixu.
get back up, Tyro.
Skill check.
You can
So,
stabilize
okay,
him,
you-
yes. If you want him to actually get up, you're gonna have to actually heal him.
Yeah, which is either a potion or cure light wounds on me.
Cure light wounds would be more efficient because we'll
Mm-hmm.
get more. It's gonna be a +2. It would be D8 +2 instead of D8 +1.
Okay.
So,
Second.
take another shot, guys.
Tyro and down, take
Oh,
a shot.
God.
Are you sure it would be a +2? Because my wisdom's a +3.
Can I get a +5 because she's healed me so many times? She probably knows my body better than I do.
No, see, the thing about healing is that it's I believe it's your caster level plus you get an extra bonus for your domain.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I
So it's
forgot
only
about that.
3.
So wouldn't it
Only-
be like 5 or something now?
3.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because my wisdom modifier is plus.
No, it's not wisdom modifier. It's right. It's not a wisdom modifier. It's your caster level specifically.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah, 1 point per caster level.
Would that be 2 then?
2 plus 1 for your domain.
This is Tyro as he goes down, by the way.
No.
No. Click it.
Let's see.
+7.
Okay,
There you go.
That
7.
fucking
So that
game.
is up to 4 points. I am up again and raging.
No, wouldn't he have 7? Because
You do not. No, that's you heal from where you're at. It's 5th edition that you when you
From 0.
heal you go from 0 and add to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it sucks. We could homebrew it, but yeah.
Eh.
Majorly, it's fine. Broken.
Oh man.
I watched the video.
Yeah.
It is now Krista's turn.
All right. And
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
marry you by the end of this game, Nixie. You know that?
well, first we go.
Let's see.
You gotta win the fluff.
You gotta win the
Yeah,
fluff.
Who am I?
Wait.
kidding? All you have to
Does
do
Nixie
is
work
just
at a
give
porn
her
studio?
cookies.
What? What
Wait,
did you say?
I mean, let's be honest here. The best way to marry her is just give her a ton of cookies and the bish bash bosh.
Yes, I'd like to change my profession to baker. Anyhow,
My
Oh,
profession?
man.
You know, I've always thought about being a baker.
Oh god.
you have in real life?
It's a reference that
It's a
you
reference.
unintentionally made.
Piece of shit. Oh my god.
When will
Alright.
diabetes kick in?
It's like,
I
are you
need to
sure I
play
shouldn't
more
start dragging you back
Pantheon.
into that game?
Okay, it's your turn,
Anyway.
Krista.
Let's see.
Shank him in the tank.
Trying to
Would
decide
she have
something
seen
here.
me go down, by the way?
What?
Wait, why are you running a fumble?
I'm not rolling a fumble.
What?
That's something else. Not any more comforting, but hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a challenge and then they're being stupid, which apparently I'm good at.
Okay, that one's actually not bad. I found your scar.
Oh, okay, wait, there's a scar
At your
chart?
table.
Yeah.
I don't
Can I
know.
see it?
I don't have a scar chart, but I have a lasting injury chart.
Can I see it? please?
Yeah. There's stuff for everything in this.
There
Well,
is
anyway,
literally something
Scar
for
shaped
anything.
like a unicorn.
Where is the scar?
It is, lower right. Oh no, wait, it's a. Yeah, let's
What
say
does it
your
say?
lower right abdomen.
Lower right abdomen. All right, so now I've got.
And
Alright, okay, so
you actually have a fucked up kidney now.
Oh.
Oh.
Luckily,
No, not for you anymore.
luckily,
Oh, I need-
you were magically healed. Which I'm gonna place the fumble. Not the fumble chart. I'm gonna show you the. I'm gonna give you the lingering injuries. And I rolled a 77. So 76 to 80. internal injury. Whenever you attempt an action in combat, you must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action and can't use your action until you start the start of your next turn. The injury heals if you receive magical healing or if you spend 10 days doing nothing but resting.
Okay.
So you've been
that's fine.
it's
So
been
magical healing.
healed. You just your kidneys aren't gonna work as well as they should. At least that one isn't. But you have 2.
Can I? Okay, I gotta ask. Can you regenerate stuff if you go to like a cleric's
Yeah.
or a temple for
Yeah,
regeneration?
you can. Like that's the thing. This is just stuff to basically remind you that you have been hit and you have been taken down.
Yeah, I know. You said like if you hit in the spine, you're gone. You can flail on the floor, but
Yeah. Like
That is what
I
it
just
is.
I just want it to be like I'm not gonna kill you and I'm not gonna cripple you. I'm gonna try not to actively cripple you, but you are gonna take some kind of penalty every time
Yeah.
you drop, or just something to remind your character every time you drop.
as I said, I'm going to be more scars. I'm going to get. Anyway, don't worry. Just
Krista, this been your turn.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I actually just realized something. I'm not going to institute it now because that would be really cheap. But one of the psionic powers that I gave you was a second level one. It's actually supposed to be a first level one. I'm not going to be changing that now. I'm just saying for later. I just realized I fucked up.
What's the power?
It was going to be concussion blast, but that is literally something I cannot learn right now. So
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
that I have to change later. Anywho,
Initiate slow collapse.
That's
Anyway.
why Githzerai are stupid, because they get
Well done,
that
God.
early.
Well done.
yeah.
But go ahead.
Anyway.
Anyhow,
Sorry.
Regardless, I'm gonna see if. Damn it, the weapon isn't piercing. This could work anyway. Is he still facing away from me?
Yes, he is facing Tyro.
Okay.
he just bounced back from death.
Ooh. I think I see what you're gonna try and do. Maybe.
It says maybe.
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 Can I focus on a certain area of his body again?
Yes, you can.
Go for the balls.
Go for the
No.
balls.
I'm gonna
Arthur's
go
kid-
for the backs of his legs.
Okay, -2.
It's calves.
All right.
Oh god, he hit the bull man in the calf.
God damn it, Tyro!
That took you guys so long to get. Holy shit.
I'm actually taking 50 experience from you.
Wait, me?
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm not taking any experience for a bad joke.
Okay, anyway.
But it's -2, and then I still get a +2 because of my strength, so it's just a flat d20. God damn it.
+1.
Oh, and +1, so 15.
Yep, that'll hit.
That'll hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, roll for fucking damage.
Fucking damn-
Minotaurs are
15?
just beef. They're just health.
They're just meat.
They're just meat. Remember to add +1 to your damage for,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit. I gotta check a thing. Because I keep forgetting where the shit my stuff is. There it is. And... Okay. Yeah, this would be fun. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Star, can you send me your class's abilities? I just want to see what they are.
all of your
+1,
classes
so
should
that's
be in the
5.
links tab. It just might take a little bit of searching.
I'll give it to her.
Say I didn't add any bonuses to that. It's supposed to be plus
+1.
the +1.
Plus your
So,
strength.
Yeah. So that would be
So, as you slash at the back of this thing's leg, you actually cut deep enough and far forward enough that you cut through a solid chunk of its leg and you actually hit the artery.
Oh, nice.
As blood comes gushing out and it collapses to the ground dead.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Steak!
Okay. I am raging. I am going to hack at this damn thing's head and try and cut it off.
Okay.
What is it with you and decapitation? Not that I mind, but what is
Decapitation!
I'm going to be raging at things for an hour. Or
Okay.
until someone brings me above, what is it?
He's
11 hit points, 10 hit points.
he's got a
When
raging
Ty-
heart on right now.
Yeah.
When Tyro is done mutilating the corpse and maybe doing dirty love to it on the way, I'd like to loot the corpse.
Yeah. So I've just cut the head off and I've tossed it into the next room.
Jesus.
At it.
So if you guys would like to look up a Minotaur now, I will not stop you from doing that.
I'm not going to. It's
Me
fun
neither.
to not know.
See, I don't particularly care.
It's
like-
search it though.
If I even try to search it, I feel like I'm gonna look up the wrong one and be like, wait a minute.
No. Okay. I found a 13. Nixu, use your mighty powers of searching.
2.
Find that one piece of gold that whoever it ate last time is had in his pocket. Now it's just in his arm. It's just like a little dingleberry and it's got a gold glint to it.
Oh.
What
Anyway.
did you throw? 8.
An 8.
So, what about...
I'm just gonna do. Like,
Sorry, what was that?
Krista?
See,
Yes.
What she got?
give me a second. I'm doing another calculation right now.
Okay.
Okay, we have a battle axe. Can I take a look at it?
Yes, you can. It is a large battle axe.
Okay.
How would it be a great battle axe?
It is a
two-handed?
large great axe.
We can't really eat that thing, can we? Would it be cannibalism?
I mean,
Technically.
It's technically a wild animal. It looks like it was captive.
it's a bit of both. It's
So it's like
considered
it's a
a
chimpanzee.
monster. It's considered more monstrous than you guys because you're the tame ones, I guess, for lack of a better term.
We're more evolved.
They're the more humanoid ones.
It's almost the difference between a dog and a wolf at this point.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, I'd eat both. Is there any
Yeah.
health defects?
What was
Or
that?
if you're starving.
Are there any health defects if we eat it? Because, when we played Fallout Equestria, if I ate pony flesh, I get a minus to strength.
No, you wouldn't really get any defects.
So we can cut the best pieces out of his body.
You'd have to
and-
cook it, and I'd make you do a survival roll to cut it and cook it. But
Okay, I'm gonna make a survival roll.
okay.
Jesus.
Okay, I'll do it too because this is
Oh,
no one
let's
knows
see.
about.
I'm gonna do a search real quick before you guys start.
Okay, so
Oh,
you get
Oh, no.
the
Okay.
Yeah.
knowledge arcana. Oh, actually, yeah. Is it a magical weapon?
It is not a magical weapon.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
You get the battle axe.
Carry-
You get about the equivalent of, I think it's 6 feet of chain, or actually 10 feet of chain. My mistake.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in the
And
horse.
that's about all you get off of it.
So 6 feet of chain. 6 feet.
Actually, what do his horns look like? I just realized this. Do they look like they're, well kept, of good material, or are they
Can
just
we
kind
cut
of...
them off?
They're not extremely damaged. They aren't perfect. They're
There's
they're
some
not.
dragon blood on them.
Yeah,
we turn
there's
them
there's
onto
dragon blood on them.
cuts?
They're not perfectly maintained, but they look like they're actually they've been used for battle quite a bit.
Can I use a survival check to see if I can remove those?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
To be honest,
Wait,
guys,
did-
I think we should go back to the
Just
inn
make
and restore specs for the day because I literally have used up 2 or 3, and I could probably use one more, and then That's
Yeah. I've got to
Um,
rest anyway because I'm at 4 hit points.
And I'm sitting here, I feel great! What are you talking about?
I feel fine.
I'm just leaning on
Hey.
my sword,
Hey,
smiling at
Krista.
Tyro. What are you complaining about?
Hey, Krista.
Just kind of looks over. What? She's just gonna sit there. Maybe next time I'll remember that when you need a health potion.
I know.
Ooh.
I just look at her and go like, fair point, and I pull out my mead flask and go, you want some?
She just kind of shakes her hand. She's like, I'm good.
Cool. I down the entire thing.
All right. So
Anyway.
They got it with my kidneys and not my liver.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
It would still function, just not as well. And the liver is one of the few organs that can actually regenerate.
Yeah, I know. It's
Mhm.
kind of cool like that.
All right. I got a
Yeah.
15 for that survival check.
You get them off.
Did you get any bonuses?
it-
Hang on.
Could
I
have been.
0 bonuses for that.
It could have
Okay,
been
right.
better.
Right.
I got an 18 for my survival check. Do I cut actually good pieces of meat out of his?
Yes, you
body?
do. You cut good
What do you
You
do?
cut good meat. So you cut good meat. You get the horns off. It could have been better, but they're off and they aren't broken.
All right. So it's not a clean cut, but it's like a decent cut.
Yeah, like you've got chunks of skull still.
What about
Okay.
the battle axe, actually? Are we going to
I've-
sell that one?
I'm holding it.
It's a large battle axe, by the way. Not.
That's it.
Like,
Let
So-
me look.
how much does it weigh? Especially because, like, I don't think we could just go, I'm carrying it all.
Yeah.
I know anything that Krista's gotten with, like, personally, is on her person.
It's 12 pounds.
So,
The horns or
don't-
the
The battle axe.
yeah.
what is the weight of the
Battle axe.
horns? Just so I
The
can,
horns are about 5 pounds apiece.
5 pounds apiece, so 10 pounds.
Mhm.
All right.
What's
This
about
thing-
the flesh I cut off?
You cut about, I'd say, 20 pounds of flesh.
Now, I'm actually going to use my cloak. Actually, no, I'm going to cut a piece of canvas off and actually wrap them up.
Okay.
Those pounds of flesh are in there. They're wrapped up in... How much weight was it?
20 pounds.
20 pounds and 12 pounds for the axe. Now, I'm going to look at like, okay, should we go back to the town or just keep going forward?
You
I
see
mean,
a
we gotta
light at
rest
the
here,
end of
right?
the tunnel, just ahead.
Let's keep forward. If there's not another town, we can go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Let's take a
I'm
look
going...
what's on the other side.
Okay.
Now.
Do we want
I
to
mean,
rest?
we still have
or-
more dungeon to explore as well. That's the thing. Like,
Um,
there's still upway path.
Well, the thing is, we're... Okay, can you carry the battle axe?
I can carry the battle axe.
Okay.
Remember,
there we go.
guys, it is a large size, though.
Yeah,
It
we're
does
not gonna...
affect.
Like,
I'm cleric.
technically, I've got a shield on my back as
Okay.
well, like, but I don't use it, so that doesn't affect my armor class or anything. I mean,
Yeah,
It
I'm
is
just
all
saying
pretty
it
much-
more as akin to a, just a, hey, this is a thing, it's heavy.
that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. That is one of the things I love about this game. Anyway, so do
I
we
already
rest?
added the larger battle axe to my inventory.
Yep.
Okay.
By the way.
And if you guys head out of the tunnel,
Well, do we rest first, or do we just go straight out?
You just go straight out.
Straight out.
Yeah, no point in having something find us.
Yeah. All those hyenas could certainly give us some trouble.
you guys come out on the other side. There is a small camp, and on the opposite side of the checkpoint, it's basically just to kind of. It's a very small little town, or I wouldn't even call it a town because it's pretty much just to keep the people who actually man the gate on this side.
Okay, so it's
Is there anybody here?
barely a settlement.
There's like maybe 12 people there.
Okay.
All right. So
There's
We could
Store.
actually we could ask them if we could set up camp nearby.
There's like a small inn. It's pretty much just the inn itself. Everyone lives in this one small place, and they have a couple rooms for rent.
it's sort of like an army barracks almost.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
We could try and rest there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They let you come in, and it's about
well, we got the papers.
Yeah,
Mine are a little.
you're already on the opposite side. They don't care.
Okay. So, alright, just heal back up to full.
If you guys want to spend a few days, it'll be 5 gold a night
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
For all of us, or just.
for all of you.
Okay, it's 5 gold a night. How many. Like,
Or
okay,
5
I'm
gold
the
per
one who's
person. I
first.
mean,
Yeah.
Ugh.
or per room, I guess I should say. So,
Well, okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm the only one who's hurt. If you want to keep going, I'll go on. Like, we can spend a night here and we'll keep going. I don't know how much HP I'll recover. But if...
your
What are the...
hit die plus your constitution.
Well, what if... Nixu, what if... You said you had one more healing spell, right?
Yeah.
What if you healed me, and then we go to bed? Like, I know this is sort of gaming it a little bit, but I don't want to die.
Fine.
And plus, I would have to go to bed no matter what in order to
Yeah.
regain.
Your
So,
other
yeah,
spells.
which is... Well, same here, because I used up all my spells. Well, except for... Except for Flare and Arcane Mark. Yeah, I could have written asshole on its, axe. Okay, that's
Not too bad.
plus 7 points. Thank you, Nixu. That's back to 11. All right, and now we all take a rest. How many rooms do we buy? 2?
Well, the rest of us could take a look around, gather some info. But
Yeah.
you're
Well-
resting up.
This or I could perform to gain money as well.
Try and
Like-
raise morale. Try and raise morale for the guys.
Like, the best... I wouldn't even almost really say, army barracks. I'd almost say, have you guys seen The Hateful Eight?
Oh,
No.
vaguely, yeah.
It's that kind of building. It's literally
Yeah.
It's
It's-
literally one inn. It's got like 4 beds and a place for the people who actually own it to sleep.
Yeah. So, well, how about we get 2? Listen, it's on me. Krista, you can sleep in a separate room if you want. I'll pay for it too, for dragging you into this.
Chris is just gonna put her coin down on the counter and say, "No, I got it."
Okay.
Okay. So,
3 rooms, 15 gold total.
yep, then 10 gold from me
10
for
from
everybody.
you, 5 from her.
Yep.
Got it.
And I'll mark it.
Is there any
Any
place I
rooms?
can... Oh, that's right. Hang on. I'm going to turn to Krista and say, Krista, what sort of shield have you got?
She just kind of takes it off her back, carefully, but noticeably quickly. And she just kind of holds it and to make sure it catches a little bit of light. She's noticeably proud of it. She goes,
What is it?
"Oh, it's just it's a light steel shield. We had someone come into my town quite a few years back who was quite the good craftsman, and well, he said he was a master at it, and he made this for my family, and now I own it. So
Okay. By the way, there's no
kind of
I would
smithy
say
out
out of
here,
character. I would say out of character. It is a light steel shield, masterwork.
Yeah, so I was going to say, if it's exactly what I've got on my back, and plus if she's sort of proud of it, it's like, it's got some importance to her. I'm not going to even suggest the one on my back.
Yeah.
like- Okay. Yeah, I go into the room and I pass out.
Sounds good. So I think we're gonna end it there for now.
What's my hit die?
Your hit die should be a D8, right?
D8.
think
1d8
so.
plus anything.
Plus your
which is
constitution.
Plus your con.
Tyro, you're the only one taking damage.
Ah!
Oh!
You just get the D8. You just get the 8.
Oh, D8. Okay, so
You get
that
11.
is a 9 then. So it is 11, so I'd be at 20.
Okay. So
Okay,
yep,
I'd be at 20.
you get the health. You all get 600 experience.
All right.
600 experience. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 away.
And I don't believe we'll be playing next week.
Yes, we're taking it.
I was
for
gonna
week-
say we're busy. Everyone's busy next week. To my
Pretty
knowledge.
Black
much.
Friday.
Black
Yeah.
Friday hits.
Yeah.
I work retail, so I get to work that. I get to
Oh,
work
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Hey,
GM, you need that steel light shield?
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
need
I was
it.
gonna say, just really quick sketch. I'm gonna be switching out concussion blast because I shouldn't have it in the
Sounds
first
good.
place.
Cool.
With whatchamacallit, right now I'm looking at vigor, which is gain 5 temporary hit points per power point spent.
Okay.
So,
Okay, well.
yeah.
Is the stream still going?
Yep.
Okay, well, see you later, guys. You'll see the amazing deaths of Tyro sooner or later.
Hopefully we
Eventually.
Either you're gonna just become a god, or you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
So
It can
As long as
only
you have
get
the
better.
fluffy dragon, as long as you have the fluffy dragon to heal you.
yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
much all that's keeping you alive.
Tyro's going to die and then return as a underworld zombie overlord.
Can I just
Actually-
become a lich right now?
Actually, there is a
What?
resurrection spell, but it can go quite wrong. Believe me, I know very well
I
about
was
it.
gonna say I recognize it.
So
The horrors that come
Another day.
from that.
So we're gonna call it for the week. We're not gonna be here next week, but the week after, everything should normalize to a certain degree, and then we should be back. So
Okay.
until then, guys.
Time, fella.
All right. Have a good
Stream
one.
is ended.
Okay.
That was good though. That was fun.
Yeah, thank